This is former TNA World Champion Raven, and you're listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore. And don't cross the line. Or do cross the line. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to, you're not supposed to. I don't know. Whatever. You get it.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the line.
And we're back with episode 269 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Bob Colling Jr. With me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. And guess what, Dallas? 3 weeks ago, we had Genesis. I think you're muted because I think you tried to say something. I didn't even hear you.
I was going to say what?
3 weeks ago, we had Genesis, which featured the first ever encounter between Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe. And you'd be thinking, wow, the next time I'll see those guys wrestle each other won't be for a long, long time. Well, buddy, you had to wait 3 weeks because we're doing it again. It's another TNA pay-per-view, and it's Turning Point 2006. It's December 10th. Joe Angle, Part 2. Will it live up to the hype of 1? Will it surpass it? Will it disappoint? Soon enough, we shall see. Dallas, how are you doing? How are we feeling about Turning Point 2006?
I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't know if I said that the last time we talked about it or not, but looking at the card on paper again, I am feeling good. And also, not only are we at another pay-per-view, this is the final pay-per-view 2006. This is wild. We're almost done.
Just imagine a time where it's 2002. 2006 is a far distance, and we're thinking we'll never get there. We'll quit the podcast before we get to Kurt Angle.
I don't know if I thought we would have got here, to be honest. But the exciting thing is that it's actually only gotten better. Bob's taking a picture.
Yeah.
First story. I
have 3 screens in front of me right now.
This guy's making me watch a pay-per-view on a Friday night. But things have only gotten better here in TNA since 2002. That is, if we were still stuck in a weekly pay-per-view land, I'm not sure we'd be here. We barely got out of episode 3. Throwback to the long-time listeners.
We had a heart-to-heart after episode 3. We're like, do we really want to do this? Is it too early to rescind the Podbean payment to just not get stuck with that bill for a year?
Yeah, it was a rough time. But Turning Point 2006, we got a new logo. Bob, I got my DVD cover in front of me. Check it out. We got Kurt Angle is on the cover. He's got his Impact mouth guard. And yes, guys, if you guessed it, it's in the plastic. So I've definitely never seen the show.
That's incredible. When I was buying DVDs, as well, whether it be me or my parents getting it for me, I wouldn't even wait till I got to the card. I'd be opening the VHS or DVD thing in the parking lot.
I'm pretty sure by this point for sure, in my purchasing DVDs, this wasn't bought in 2006. This was bought probably post 2010, maybe slightly earlier, because they used to do $5 DVDs on Shop TNA, and dude, I'd go through and I'd go, this year I'm buying 2005, and I'd buy the whole year, and then so I bought all 2006, and then I think I'm missing a couple of 2007 because they didn't always have all of them on there, and then they stopped doing the deal. So I stopped buying them. So I never fully finished it. I do have a spreadsheet of my TNA DVD, of my wrestling ones, but of my TNA ones, so I could write down which ones I needed. I'd like to at least get through 2010 era, which I do have a lot post that. But anyway, that's not the point.
Well, I think technically you have all of the shows.
I mean, technically I do.
Technically, because of the TNA Plus app.
Because the news play, yeah, that's fine. Yes, and which I agree. But physical media, it's cool. Let me just look at the cake. Look at that.
I'm telling you, physical media, you guys need to keep it, because with the network going away in various countries or whatever, a lot of the stuff might not translate over to Peacock wherever you may live. So
That's right.
if you have Worldwide 92, keep it, because that shit ain't going nowhere else.
Yeah, I would be very surprised if it does. Yeah, just to confirm, just so you know, Bob, through 2007, I'm only missing Hard Justice and No Surrender 2007. Every other pay-per-view up until then. 2008's pretty rough. 2009's even rougher.
That's really surprising, because I think the majority of my DVDs that I have are 2008, 2009, 2010.
Like hard like this?
Yeah.
Of TNA?
2008, I know. Yeah, 2008, I know I have several, and then 2009, I think I have two of the 3-packs or whatever.
Well, I would love to buy them off of you.
Well, I wouldn't have you pay me.
I am only missing 4 in 2010, because that's when they started doing, as you just noted, the 3-packs, the twin packs, and you'd get like tons of shows at once. So my spreadsheet only goes up to 2019, so that's when I made the spreadsheet, I'm assuming. But
because one of them that I have is the final, I think it's the final 2 shows of 2009, and then Against All Odds 2010.
Yes, I do have that one. Yeah, I got that 3-pack, because it's Turning Point, Final Resolution, and then Against All Odds, which was weird because they skipped Genesis, but they did that on purpose because it's the first of the Hogan Bischoff era, and they were lame. But
and then I know I have Lockdown 2010.
Yep, I don't have that, but I have a poster of it for some reason. Might be signed. I can't remember. But
I know I locked down 09 as well. I'm a sucker for that shit. I can't help
We're
it.
suckers.
Sucker for a cage, dude. You give me a cage, I'm in.
Sucker for a cage. We're seeing one, and well, it's already happened by the time this episode drops. But
yeah, that's true. You saw it 3 days ago.
Will it be good? Will it be bad? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll let
probably
you guys
bad.
know.
Probably
you never
not
know.
Great. I'm gonna say probably not great.
I'm gonna go in with an open mind.
I think no. Well, we're talking about one-up wrestling in case anybody cares, but there's going to be a potentially really good 6-man tag.
Okay, I'm into that.
I hope it was for one-up. I don't know. There's so many different companies now that are in the area. They're probably all promoting each other.
Bob, before we click play on this, unfortunately, we will not be seeing the pre-show. So I'm just going to tell you really quick, just to get this shit out of the way. Lance White and Ron Killings defeated Serotonin, which was Johnny Devine, Kazarian, and Maverick Matt Bentley in 4 minutes and 37 seconds.
What are we doing? So on TV, we're saying coming soon. Even though, again, we've already seen them.
They've come.
And then just like Robert Roode losing on the pre-show to Eric Young, they're losing to Hoyt and Killings on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like they're not, it feels like it's a joke now.
I know. Apparently that's also included in the DVD I have, but as we've seen in the past, I don't think they ever really feature the pre-shows on these, which is funny, but
very seldomly, I feel like, or it's like impossible to find how to get to it. So.
Oh, maybe that's what maybe it's like those secret menus where you got to like go to a certain menu and then you got to hit right twice and then the match comes on.
Oh, might.
I
never thought of that. That could be the case.
That's the thing. I wasn't just making that up, by the way. That's like a thing in some pay-per-view, like wrestling DVDs.
Right.
There's like secret things.
Yeah,
I learned about that way too late.
Yeah, me too. All right. Well, tonight we have 6 matches, technically 7, because there's, well, I guess you could say 7 because there's a bikini match or contest between Eric Young and Miss Tracy Brooks. But we have 6 traditional matches. I'm not going to run down the card because we're literally going to be watching it. But the main attraction is Angle Joe Part 2. And the undercard looks to be relatively solid. There's been a lot of build for the matches, so we got to give them that. There's been plenty of focus on on the undercard. Similar to last month with Genesis. Damn it. If I could do this. God damn it. Okay.
We're doing something a little different again.
So Dallas and I kind of did it before Dallas, but he eventually jumped the shark here. We both have YouTube Premium, which means there's no ads. Thank God. And as a result, Turning Point 2006 is in fact on the TNA YouTube channel. It's also on TNA Plus. Now, the version that we're watching, there is likely going to be instances, and we've noted it before, where the screen will go dark for like 2 seconds, and it's likely because it's the same version that you're going to see on like Pluto TV or something like that. However, it does not impact the watch along. It doesn't eliminate any of the action, so it's going to be relatively still queued up. Should you be watching a DVD release, or if it's in your own personal collection, or again on TNA Plus. Or if you're just listening to us react to shows that I've never seen this full show. There's no doubt in my mind. So this will be pretty new to me. I have this is not an ad, by the way, but to keep me awake after a long work day, I have a C4 Jolly Rancher green apple flavor. It's 7:34 p.m. So I've basically I've committed to being up till about 2 a.m.
Yeah, he's going to be up all night. I have a mocha latte with me, which will actually not keep me up. So,
if anything, guys, at about an hour 10 into the show, Dallas is going to be like, Bob, take over this video package. I got to go to the bathroom. And then we will know where he's going.
I'm sure it's going to happen.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, there's no sense in delaying it. There's no notes. There's no indie notes. It's just time to enjoy roughly 3 hours. That sounds like a long time when you say it out loud like that and you're kind of tired. Let's say 2 hours and 40-something minutes for Turning Point 2006, the final pay-per-view of 2006, but certainly not the final pay-per-view for TNA Wrestling. I'm going to count down from 3. When I say play, that is when we're going to start the watch along. And of course, join us via the other outlets in which I've already mentioned, TNA Plus, YouTube, or your own personal collection. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah. TNA. We are wrestling. Are we? Oh, little old-timey video package here. It's Christmas time. We're celebrating. One seems to hear good words of cheer from everywhere. Oh my God, it's Santa. What if it was Jeff Jarrett?
A Santa?
Dude, if this was 6 months ago, or even just 2005, Jarrett would definitely be that Santa Claus.
It'd either be him or Nash. Maybe even Hall as the Kings of Wrestling.
Oh, yeah. This is like really depressing music. Still through the cloven sky. I missed the word. With peaceful wings unfurled. Oh, ye beneath life's crushing something. This is going so fast, I can't even read it. Dude, this is like rock. Oh, ding. Ding dong.
Ding
dong. Dong.
Ding dong.
It's Christmas music playing, by the way, like a rock version. I can't believe Ding and Dong are going to be on this show.
Yeah, I thought that was a good WCW 93 type of thing. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound.
Yes, this Christian, Sting, and Abyss three-way. Of course, Tomko is in the corner of Christian. It's pretty interesting. I'm actually looking forward to that match quite a bit.
This video package, it kind of highlighted Petey Williams being lifted up like he's Lex Luger at SummerSlam 93, and he just beat Yokozuna. Petey is not even on the card.
Whoa, that's pretty wild. However, that being said, we do have that flag ladder match between LAX and AMW, so I'm sure he'll be around for that.
Yeah, but I mean, I know LAX doesn't have a third.
The problem is, there's a match lighting up the TNA logo. The problem is that their third is Conan, but AMW have a third, and it's Gail Kim. They don't need Petey Williams. I like this intro. It's everything's on fire. We got to put it out with our fire extinguisher, turning point. We got the little safety tag. Flammable.
This would have worked for Hard Justice.
Yes. TNA presents Turning Point. Tonight, the Latin American Exchange takes on America's Most Wanted. New champion Abyss defends against Christian Cage and Sting and Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe. The rematch. Did they just say one rematch only? Because if so, there's no fucking way that's true.
He's saying there's only one rematch on the card.
It's kind of what it sounded like, but
there's 1, 2.
No.
3.
One rematch between Joe and Kurt Angle. This is the only rematch.
Oh, okay. I thought he was saying like on the card, like, they're all fresh matches.
Shit. Yo, Kevin Nash coming out. You know what time it is. The PCS, the Paparazzi Championship Series. 5-man elimination match. Kicking us off. Big Sexy is in the house. The self-proclaimed X Division legend, and he throws up the finger X like this. That shit was so funny. I was going to say something else. I totally just lost it because Kevin Nash threw me off here.
Looks like he's absolutely retired.
Oh, yeah. And believe it or not, guys, he's kind of still pretty far from it.
Yeah.
By a lot.
By a long while.
Competitor number 1, Senshi. I like that the name plates on this show are a fire extinguisher handle.
Gotta extinguish the fire, man.
This dude Senshi is so mad.
I recently saw an interview he did about, I think it was Danielson's success or something. And then he somehow made it about himself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He's
They're
lethal.
like, how, the size of Danielson and all this stuff. And Senshi sounded like as if he had paved the way for Danielson's success. And this, he dealt with, being treated a certain way there and then getting pushed aside, and like, Danielson kind of benefited from it.
Shelly's out here. He's setting up the paparazzi cam ringside. He didn't even open it, so I don't know if he's actually recording anything, but
still doing the embassy thing. Does he do that in WWE? The embassy thing?
I would have to assume.
I haven't watched, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either. I'm not gonna lie to you. Motor City Machine Guns going to WWE almost did make me turn it back on. I'm not gonna lie.
And you didn't?
I didn't, because what are they going to be on, like a 10 minutes of a 2-hour or 3-hour show? Like, I don't know if I can sit through it just to find the Machine Guns, hopefully.
They're the fucking, like, tag champs now.
They are. They won it on, like, their second or third match. It's pretty insane. Yeah. Austin Starr's out here. Sanjay Dutt. We have all the competitors for this PCS.
I do like this Austin Starr look.
I was just about to ask you, how are you feeling about the Austin Starr character?
I'm liking it. It gives a vibe of like Macho Man, but he's not Macho Man.
Yeah.
There's one guy in this ring that would be kind of like Macho Man.
That's right.
So there's that.
Okay, so Kevin Nash just said, Jerry Lynn, he's the pioneer of the X Division. Well, I broke that kid in. He said in 61 in Mexico City or something like that. So
That's funny.
this is an elimination match. We are starting off with Jay Lethal and Alex Shelley.
Okay, so who's going over?
Austin Starr.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Or if it's not Starr, it's going to be Shelley, and he's going to be like, "See, I told you. Like, I'm still your guy, Nick Kevin. Like, I'm still the one."
I don't think so.
Because I feel like that's kind of what they've been doing. Is like he's jealous of Austin Starr because he keeps like winning.
Well, Austin Starr keeps on like screwing him over. Like
I would-
Shelley won with a handful of tights, and Starr was like, "No, he cheated." And they're like, "Okay, well, then just reverse the decision or whatever."
I feel like
DQ, or you got DQ'd or whatever. Like,
I think they got to be the last two in the match.
see, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be they'll be part of the final three, and then Starr would, I would imagine, screw over Shelley, and then Shelley by default would then screw over Starr.
Oh, hold on, Bob. Hold
So
on.
maybe Starr won't win. I don't know.
Winner of this gets 5 points. And then you get 4, 3, 2, or 1, depending on when you're eliminated. So the PCS is a point-based series of matches.
So by the sounds of it, they are making a joke out of the BCS, which is a college football
And you'll have to
championship series.
explain that one to me. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right then. Yeah. So this is not just a one and done thing. I kind of thought it was, to be honest with you.
How could this be? I'm surprised it's like a sanctioned point system.
Because Kevin Nash, he's the X Division legend. He gets to make those decisions for his guys.
That's interesting.
Nice drop kick by Lethal. Going to cover Starr, but he gets a kick out at 1. They are pointing out how the Starr used the paparazzi camera to rat out his own partner on Impact. Kevin Nash saying, well, this is Paparazzi Productions, so there's no reason to cheat. Things should be on the up and up. So he's defending Starr for turning in his own partner because he held the tights to cheat to win the match.
So by the sounds of it, Nash is playing favorites.
Oh, yeah. Oh. He goes, I never saw you rat out Scott Hall when you were a tag team. He goes, yeah, I did. They just didn't air it.
Yeah, I did. They just never aired it. That's funny.
That's right. Even the person who's eliminated first gets 1 point. It's pretty cool.
Do they say when this ends?
No, they haven't. I don't think they've even mentioned that.
It's probably because they don't even know.
No, they probably don't know. Will we ever see an end? We're probably barely seeing it begin. So
This seems like the type of point system or whatever that would lead to a lockdown or something.
that is way too far away for me.
You think so?
Dude, that just reminds me of Bound for Glory series, and as we've talked about, I really don't like it. It's too long. So I really think that would be way too long. Look at Shelley dragging the nuts of Sanjay Dutt across the top rope. Sliding him across.
Yeah, that's got to burn a little bit.
The crowd was pretty audible for that one. They were like, oh! Senshi looks so freaking bored sitting on the apron right now.
He may be the only guy in this match that doesn't have a personality.
Well, he just tagged in. He's going to show you that he's got a personality, and it is kicking people. That's his personality. In that case,
really all it will be.
He did an elbow. Goes for the cover. Of course, it's a 2 count. Rudy Charles is not going to count too fast on that commercial break. And we're back. Is it not? It's the most like TNA thing to upload the version that has the commercial breaks in it on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's pretty remarkable. I mean, I doubt that if you have YouTube that the ads would coincide with it, though, right?
There's no way. And even if that's the case, even if that's true, why are you putting them in the middle of a match, in the middle of a move, even?
Right. Yeah, that's
from a pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Oh, Shelley's trying to tell on Austin Starr, but Lethal with a dive taking out Senshi, who nearly takes out the paparazzi camera ringside. Oh, look, they're going to work together.
I don't trust them.
They high five off the ropes, and Starr with a dive through the middle and the bottom rope there. And Shelley did not go out, but Dutt's going after him in the ring now. Fires him off in the corner and tornado DDT by Dutt.
1, 2, no.
Ah! What did he just yell at him?
I don't know if he yelled anything. I think he just said, ah.
That is kind of what it sounded like.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he said anything. Oh, drop toe.
Was that his roid rage? Because Nash is thinks that Sanjay Dutt is juicing.
He is, yeah. That has been claimed. Which is, funny because I feel like there is a period of time where Sanjay does look pretty fucking jacked compared to what he looks now in this match. Am I imagining that? Or does he always kind of look this way?
Are you thinking of like bald, like late TNA Sanjay Dutt?
I might be.
Okay, hang on.
Like 2018.
Okay, that's also what I thought you were thinking. So
there's a nice cutter by Dutt. He switches to a camel clutch. Oh wait, Shelley technically submitted, but freaking Loki or Senshi decided to step in there and distract the referee, which I don't know why you would do that in an elimination match. But what do I know? Starr just pulled Shelley. Oh my god, he just pulled Shelley into the middle of the ring, and then Dutt kept the hold on, and Dutt beat him by submission.
You're about like this time?
Yeah, so he's shredded there.
Yeah, dude, he's yoked.
He's definitely gassed up there. There's no way that's just, protein and...
I don't know.
Not anabolic steroids.
No, I don't know if it is.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I think he'd look bigger. Because like that still looks normal to me. Like for our era.
That looks normal to you? A normal body is what your body looks like right now.
Well, no shit. I'm not an athlete.
Sanjay Dutt's body does not look normal.
Nice drop kick, and Jay Lethal being eliminated by Senshi.
False claims about normal bodies. Give me a break.
No, that's not. You know what I meant. For a wrestler.
I don't think I at all ever would have expected Sanjay Dutt to make it this far.
No.
That's probably the point, right?
There's just a weird audio thing during that replay there.
Is Sanjay Dutt going to win this because he's juiced?
Oh, and then Nash will be like, you're going to be disqualified?
I'd believe it.
Big elbow. Big elevation going airborne.
This is something I don't even know if it's true or not. But so Austin Starr is still wrestling for Ring of Honor at the same time. But I wonder if he acts like he's Austin Starr there, or does he separate the universes?
There's no way. I feel like Austin Starr is definitely just TNA.
Okay, yeah. So this is on the 10th. He literally wrestled the night before in Chicago for Ring of Honor. I know I said no meeting notes, and I'm not going to get into specifics.
He's Austin Aries though on that.
But he's Austin Aries, yeah. It doesn't say Austin Star.
Now you'd have to be the one to answer this one, but how much of the Austin Star character does he like carry after this? Because I feel like there's got to be some pieces of this that he uses as far as when he's Austin Aries again. Because even I'm thinking when I remember watching him in what is it 2010 or whatever, he comes back, he's wearing bright pink fuzzy jacket and
yeah.
So he's got to bring some of that has to come from Austin Starr, I'd assume.
Yeah, but I don't know how directly after that he's.
That's more what I was kind of wondering, I guess.
I don't know, because I mean, there's a lot of Ring of Honor that I don't. I mean, Ring of Honor is not my brightest of knowledge, so I don't know. But the 2010 stuff for him is when he's like the greatest man that ever lived or whatever.
Yes. I bought a shirt.
You did,
dude. I was high on Austin Aries for a while.
Was it a TNA shirt or a Ring of Honor shirt?
Oh, it was a TNA shirt.
Oh.
I really.
So that's like 2012?
Yeah, probably. That's the shirt. I have it. I have that shirt. It just says the greatest man that ever lived in the middle of it.
Standing sliced bread there by Sanji to Senshi, and then a standing shooting star, but he missed it on Star. Look at that. They kind of went together. Brainbuster. Oh, taking his sweet time with this, and duck counters. Senshi knocked up.
This is picking up here. Backslide? Nope.
Oh.
Kick in the head, and then, of course, hitting the brain buster.
Oh, shit. Is he doing a 450?
Tanae's calling for it.
Oh, man.
There it is. That's a 3.
I thought he was just going to get him on the brain buster.
And since she's back in the ring behind him, though.
Kevin Nash was just like, it's like watching myself out there. Give me a break.
Bad time for a replay since she's sneaking up on him and we're going to a replay.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Okay. So, Bob, this era Austin Aries, even look at he's got pink stars even on his trunks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was trying to remember. I don't know. I just think it's kind of interesting because looking back, see, he's got pink stars on his tights here.
Austin Aries. ROH 2008. Okay, so I mean, in 2008, it looks like he's just kind of he's just Austin Aries.
Oh, okay. So maybe it was the TNA thing again.
I think it's more so a TNA thing.
Okay. And then he started wearing capes for a while. That was this thing. He came out with a cape on.
Yeah.
Shelly up on top of. Or sorry, not Shelly. Austin Aries is up, or Star is up on top, and Shelly poked him with the camera stand. 450? Nope, he rolls through because Senshi was falling. Oh, a roll up. Senshi got the pin. 5 points to him. Bob sort of called that one. It was a little bit of an opposite. Shelly screwed Star this time.
So now, before we forget, what are we going to rate that match?
Ooh, good call. I would give that one 2.5.
I feel like I'd give it a 3.
I think I got it. I don't know if I could give it a 3. I made it 2.5. I thought it was good, but I don't think it was awesome.
All right. And now I have a review from 2006.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, this is good. All right. So this is actually from December 10th, 2006, the same night.
What? They posted
damn
the
it. They
review
don't
the
have
same night?
Oh, wait. Do they have a star rating? No, they don't have star ratings. Okay. So I guess we'll switch it. Okay. So I'm going to use a review from WrestlingRecaps.com.
Oh, wait. JB just said Miss Brooks said she would do anything to win the bikini contest, and that means getting naked.
Show me the boobies.
Oh, JB says you got something that she doesn't have. The kahunas. And that's how he said it. The kahunas. Eric Young opened up his room and JB went bug-eyed. Holy shit. That was awesome. Okay, sorry. What was the rating that was on the Wrestling Recaps review?
So it's not my review, it's a review by Jake Ziegler. In case you're wondering, the pre-show with Ron Killings and Lance Hoyt defeating Sarah Tonin got a star and 3/4.
Okay.
So, as it pertains to the oh wow, we're seeing
Whoa, we're seeing some risque Tracy.
She did Playboy, right? Later on.
Yes, later on. These are just knockout photo shoots.
Yeah.
She was still topless.
Well, covered up though.
Well, but she doesn't have a top on.
Well, she's got her damn hands in the way.
Yeah. Anyway.
Paparazzi Championship Series elimination match. Jake Ziegler gave it 3 1/4.
Yeah. It was fine.
So, looks like Dallas was underselling it.
I have a higher expectation for my X Division opening matches.
Okay. That's really...
Well, don't worry about it.
Certainly he has a higher standard.
We are taking a break from the action for a bikini contest. I feel like I would have just done this later in the show to break up the action a little, but here we are.
I feel like I would have just had this on the pre-show.
Well, right, but Miss Brooks coming out first. Of course, she's gonna have a robe on. I can't believe we're doing this right now.
Wait, that's right. Oh, there she is.
No, but there she is with Robert Roode.
Oh, I thought she was about to reveal all of her stuff right now. There's no way that. Okay, well, she kind of showed us a little bit on the twirl.
She's wearing a suit jacket to be covered up.
Yeah, but I feel like Robert Roode is about to do something to not let her.
Is he going to do the cover up? Like she takes it off and he covers her up with something?
Yeah. Do you think Robert Roode really thought his singles push as a heel would be in a bikini contest where he's the manager of his manager?
No, because for many, many weeks it was, I'm going to be a champion. So I'm going to get a manager that's going to make me a champion. And instead he got a manager that makes him a manager in a bikini contest. And don't worry, Bob, we have fucking Slick Johnson here to officiate this.
This might be an instance where it's a bummer that they don't have another secondary title outside of the X Division.
That's true. Introducing her opponent. He comes to us from an undisclosed location. This is Showtime Eric Young. Oh, hold on. A TNA first? That's not true, is it? Well, I guess the Miss TNA contest wasn't really a bikini contest. Remember that with Bruce?
But wasn't there a bikini? They're saying this is the first bikini contest?
Yeah, they're saying this is the first.
There's no way. Wasn't there one with like Francine and Elektra? And all
that's what I mean.
Or was that more so evening gown? Or a swimsuit or something? I don't know. Well, bikini would be a swimsuit.
Either way, they've done something similar, and it also isn't going to be the first time that a male wrestler is going to compete against a female wrestler in said match. It's not a match, but contest.
I'm looking it up. So it was definitely in 2002, right?
Absolutely. Eric Young has pink slippers on. He just took them off. Pink robe.
I wonder if Cage Match would even acknowledge it as.
No, I don't know if they do. I don't know if it is. This match isn't on Cage Match.
That's true. It's not. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the winner of this match will only be determined by the response and the fans in attendance. Oh, Ms. Brooks won the coin toss. And she's elected to go first. Okay, Bob. Take notes. She's up on the platform. Wow, I hate this song that's playing. Oh, she took the tie off. She's wearing significantly more than I expected.
Is it really a bikini? That does not look like a bikini to me.
Oh, it's got the little tie in it. Don West goes very classy. The camera work on this, the song playing, this is so bad.
Okay, so I think I know what we're thinking of. The lingerie battle royal.
Oh.
So it's not bikini.
And then there's also the Miss TNA contest, though, right?
Yes, that's the whole thing too. Yeah, which is essentially like a title.
It was. Okay, that was Miss Brooks.
That does not look like a fucking bikini to me. That looks like lingerie.
Look, Bobby Roode is like, yes, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, until she loses and then he's going to be like, you're ugly.
I cannot wait to see what Eric Young is wearing right now.
I don't really want to know. I feel like this is like a fucking banana hammock or something.
It's absolute. It's got to be, dude. If it's not, it's like Tracy or like Bobby Roode's face on his underwear or something.
Mm-hmm.
That would also entice the shock when JB looked at it, so you never know.
I feel like Russo would try to do like he's in tighty whities and there's like a poop stain on his backside. Or like, a piss dribble, so there's a little piss stain in the front.
Yeah. I love how Eric Young is like preparing to take this off right now. Oh, he's wearing a shirt that is a picture of a girl in a bikini. Oh, Robert Roode is pissed. Hey, cut that. You're an idiot, Eric Young. You know that's not proper bikini attire. Slick Johnson, do your job. This is a disqualification.
Tanae just said that the title changes hands on disqualification, doesn't it?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, he's not done yet. DJ, give me a beat.
What is he doing?
They could have done any song that was better than this. This song's so bad. Oh, he's kind of dancing. Here we go. He's taking it off.
He's wearing SpongeBob underwear.
That's pretty funny. They're saying, wait, that's not a bikini. Oh, Slick Johnson says that because that is not a bikini. Tracy's winning. It was supposed to be from the fans. He said, wait. I want one more try.
This is ridiculous. Dallas is enjoying this more than he enjoyed the Paparazzi Championship Series.
I'm giving this one 3 stars.
Yeah, that's great.
No, I actually am not enjoying this very much. Mostly the song.
What is he
the song
doing?
is bad.
He's
gonna take the underwear off.
He's saying, give me one more chance.
He's going to take the underwear off.
A bikini needs to have a top. He doesn't have the top.
No, because he could have bikini bottoms on as a guy. Oh, he's wearing. Oh, that is a bikini bottom for a guy.
That is definitely a bikini bottom, but he doesn't have a top.
He doesn't need a top. That style of that.
So then neither does Tracy then.
Technically, she did say she would do anything.
I like how like Slick is like trying to blind his eyes when there's wrestlers who actively compete in that attire on the show.
Those are a little higher cut, man. So Slick's a little nervous.
Barely. Oh, you're just seeing more of a guy's thigh. That's all you're seeing.
Crowd is booing Ms. Brooks as far as being the winner.
I realized that Tracy had a tattoo right like above her hoo-ha. So she's got one on her right above her hoo-ha, and then right above her poop shoot.
Jesus. Oh, Showtime Eric Young won, and then he's immediately beat down by Robert Roode. Boo. Oh, he's flipping over the stage. He's mad, dude. Irish whip coming back, ducks the clothesline. Eric Young comes back. Oh, he stopped himself. Oh, he's dancing. Talk about rubbing it in his face.
I would have put this on much later in the show. I would have put this on before Joe and Angle.
I don't know if I would go right before Joe and Angle, but I definitely would have waited a little while for that.
You gotta kill the crowd.
Would you say you got to kill the crowd?
You gotta kill the crowd. Or if you do Joe Angle first and then you do the title match at the end, you put this right between them.
You're not wrong. Oh, Robert Roode is so mad right now. When I said that Eric Young could beat you in a bikini contest, I was kidding. I don't like angry Bobby Roode.
I don't like how he's sick of her, and it's been 3 weeks.
And he's done nothing with her. I mean, it's not like...
Well, here's the thing. This is what I don't understand. This guy was on a mission to find the best manager for his career or whatever. What are the credentials of Tracy Brooks?
You're looking at him.
None. Who did she ever... She didn't lead the Harris Brothers to a title. No.
Holy crap. I forgot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
She didn't do
That's
nothing.
insane. That's insane.
I guess technically she was with Michael Shane.
I did like her with Michael Shane and with him and Kazarian.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, wasn't she with Shane when he was the X Division champion?
Oh, yeah.
Technically. He might have won that before he even got with her, though. I don't even know.
The first time for sure.
Yeah.
He's still yelling at her, by the way. You suck, you suck.
I can't believe that this angle where Roode is treating Tracy like shit goes on for nearly as long as it does.
Well,
he's
just
insane.
He just told Tracy, I'm pretty sure, to get Eric Young to sign. It sounded like Eric Young to sign a contract, and if not, then she will be the one who gets fired.
Why would he want Eric Young to sign a contract? For what?
I'm assuming a match, but I could have misheard who he said.
I don't think it's for a match. I think it's like his services or something.
No, he wants someone else. Oh, Paul Levesque.
No, that's
Michael
what it is.
Hickenbottom?
I'm reading this review right here. It says Tracy. He tells Tracy to get Young to sign with Robert Roode Incorporated.
Oh, okay. Bob, look, it's Big Dick Johnson.
Letitia, is that the dude from the Asylum?
Oh my God.
Tiny or whatever?
Yeah, it absolutely
Oh
is.
my God, dude, that is.
Whoa. They just went outside of a locker room. It said dumb to the extreme. And Letitia said Michael Hickenbottom and Paul Levesque were inside of it.
Yeah.
And then a guy who Bob just noted, it was like, yeah, Tiny, or like, was it? I can't remember exactly what his name was.
Tiny. I think it was Tiny.
He was the bell keeper in the Asylum,
Right.
and he just came up essentially mocking Big Dick Johnson in WWE. We're getting a highlight package for the X Division title match. Of course, Jerry Lynn is the special referee, so that should be pretty interesting.
Okay, so there's two ways that this can go. Number
Mhm.
one is that Lynn essentially cost Sabin the match. I'm thinking that Lynn is gonna fuck over Daniels. I think we're getting a swerve.
I'm wondering though. My only thing about that is what do you do after that? Because Lynn's not actively wrestling right now in TNA.
Not in TNA, no. Everywhere else, yes.
Right, but like, so then what's the point? Like, what are you doing?
You do Lynn and Daniels.
It's like a one-off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You could do Lynn Daniels, right? And then have Lynn kind of be associated with Sabin for a little bit until Lynn gets kind of like disrespected or something. And then you'd be like, listen, man, you wouldn't be X Division champion without me.
It's true.
And you're not going to be champion because of me. That's right. You and
The-
me locked down inside the cage. I'm going to beat you.
They were calling out the title hot potato in the X Factors there.
No kidding. Well, that's
Of course, we have our X Division legend, pioneer, Jerry Lynn as our referee. Here he comes. And of course, Sabin's impactful victory.
This is just kind of funny because the way, if you're only a TNA fan, this is being presented to you as if Jerry Lynn is retired,
Mhm.
washed up, and he can't do nothing. And then if you were to live in, let's say, Illinois, there'd be an advertisement that says, watch Jerry Lynn against Tyler Black tonight in AAW. And he would have a banger of a match with the guy.
Here comes Chris Sabin.
It's crazy.
24 at this point, Chris Sabin is.
I'm not liking this. It's not even like
Ha!
egotistical. He's a kind of a crybaby.
I hate to say it, he's not a very good heel. At least not
No,
at this
you know
point.
what? It's like he's like a brat.
Yeah, he's a brat.
Yeah, I don't think I like that. Oh, the belt's outside of the jacket this time.
See, this is what I mean.
That looks better than when he has it.
I know. That's why the last time he just came out with it not too long ago, I was like, where's the belt? And you're like, he's going to reveal it. And he did. And it's like, okay, but I kind of want to see it. I like that robe a lot, too, for the record.
Yeah, that definitely looks good. I still wish that Daniels and AJ were partners.
Well, they're not right now. And instead, Daniels is
I
about to
know
lose
they're
the
not.
X Division title.
Why did you have to absolutely dismiss my feelings with something as blunt as, well, they're not right now, and you just continued on with your talking? That was rude.
SoCal Val did not like that.
Still
Sabin was showing her a lack of respect. She is the ring girl. Show her some respect.
He's still just absolutely dismissing my feelings. This is incredible, guys. What a turning point of our friendship. Just
the bell has rung. If you guys are following along with us, by the way, we're at 41 minutes and 12 seconds into Turning Point.
We're 41 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're on match number 2.
That's surprising. I don't know if I even realized that. Well, I obviously didn't realize that because of my reaction. It's been a quick 41. Maybe it's been with the help of this Jolly Rancher Green Apple C4 energy drink. I don't know.
You're about to be bouncing off the walls with that one.
I'm definitely not going to be able to fall asleep at a reasonable time. That's okay. I got stuff I can do. I'll be all right. So here's a fun fact about Jerry. It would appear if I could figure this out. No, never mind. That's not true.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's still regularly competing. There was a break in 2005 for about 5 months. That's a lie. There was a break from September of 2004 until May of 2005, and I believe that was because of a shoulder injury.
Couple series of arm drags from Daniels. He's locking up Sabin now.
Good for Jerry. What a career.
He's just pounding his face into the mat.
He was ramming him. He was just slamming him face first with his arm trapped. That was effective.
That kick didn't miss. It was right on target. Goes for the cover. Yeah, he didn't get it there, but he didn't get all of it.
In 2006, if you were watching the show, are you aware of the history of Jerry Lynn or no? Do you think he's just a referee guy?
Like actually me, or if I'm just like tuning in right now?
No, actually you.
I have no idea. I would have to assume I would think he's retired at this point. I don't think I would know anything about Jerry Lynn.
Okay. So like you wouldn't have known like the classic matches he had with Rob Van Dam and ECW or anything?
No, there's no way.
Okay. I'm just genuinely curious.
At least not that
you probably wouldn't even really know his early like before this TNA, like with AJ even, right? Unless you're buying the comp DVDs that maybe he was on.
I feel like I was definitely getting the comps though, so
right.
I might have known that stuff. I don't know. See, that's like it is an interesting question though. Don't patronize me, Don.
That stuff like just kind of fascinates me. That the way that we see let's say Sabin and Shelley, right? But then if you have a new viewer watching SmackDown and that's their first time seeing them, they're like, oh, I have no idea who these people are. And like, oh,
they don't know nothing about them.
Nothing.
Michael Cole can tell the people at home as much as he wants that they were a multi-time champion around the world. But I don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
So Sabin was just beating down on Daniels over on the entrance ramp. He gave him a little hip toss and then dropped a fist. And now he leg dropped him as he brought him back into the ring. So Sabin has control now.
Well, it's kind of like with Cody. There are WWE fans who are like, yeah, no, he's always been a main eventer.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Nice. You don't remember Stardust? That was a thing.
I don't even know. Was he even like really a main eventer until he even went back to WWE?
So,
because okay, he technically was the world champion in Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's like a weird thing of just because you're the biggest name on the card, does that mean you're a main eventer?
It wasn't even really that. I mean, he was part of Bullet Club, wasn't he?
Yeah, but
here's the thing. He's a main eventer because of that. It'd be like Buff Bagwell being the main eventer of like Nitro, but he's part of the NWO.
Right.
So by extension, the Bullet Club is the main event, not necessarily Cody is the main event.
Yeah,
I would say AEW he was a main eventer.
At which time? The first 3 months.
Well, I mean,
and then he wrestles for the mid card. He wrestles with the mid card title for the next year and a half.
Yeah, so you're saying main eventer in the sense of like the world title. I'm saying a main eventer in the sense of like a draw.
I don't know if he was.
I think he was. I honestly think he was.
Well, then why did everyone turn on him?
Because that's what happens.
Yeah, but like it was quick, dude.
The turn on Cody?
I felt like it was fairly quick. It went like one day people liked him, and the next day everyone was like, "Get away from us."
Well, here's the thing. His run, realistically, in AEW isn't even that long.
Okay, so it was pretty quick then.
I guess. I don't know what do you mean by quick though.
It was.
'Cause
It stopped.
he had
being
two-
fun.
On TV, he had only 2 full years. Number one is 2020, where it's fucking COVID, so there's not even a crowd, and then 2021.
Right. I think that people got sick of him because he kept coming out and cutting 15-minute long promos, telling stories.
Well, yeah, that's. But
Oh, nice counter by Sabin. Did a moonsault, jumped over Daniels, but he got caught in a flatliner. STO, whatever
that's an
it is.
STO. Flatliner
Whatever,
is
whichever
stuff.
way it is. Whichever way he lands. A fucking STO.
But so with Cody, I think I would imagine that it probably bothers WWE a little bit that Cody became a main event guy because he went to AEW.
Because
AEW helped establish Cody as like a main guy.
That's fair. Yes.
So
he's a main guy, but I don't know if I ever looked at him as like a main event guy. Listen, I liked Cody, for the record.
I think I did. I think I saw him as a main eventer.
I think he shouldn't have screwed himself, and it would have been a lot better. But
and he's admitted that.
I was gonna say, what do I know? But he's actually said it himself. So, baseball side, Sabin steps out of the way there, and now Daniels drives him into the guardrail.
That's why I think in about 5 years, Cody's gonna be like, I gotta finish my second story.
The thing is,
I gotta
like,
be the AEW champ.
I would not be surprised, to be honest with you.
Well, you know what? If we go on Twitter enough and we tag him and be like, hey, you never won the AEW title, it might bother him enough where he has to go do it.
It's true. Brandy comes back to win the women's title, and he comes back to win the AEW. Daniel's on the middle rope. Sabin's laid out on the floor in front of the announce table.
Oh, shit. He
Holy
just did the
crap.
cactus jack elbow from the middle rope. I was not expecting him to do that.
That had to hurt.
Yeah. It hurts coming off the apron.
Would have been cool if it was a BME, but we'll take an elbow.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Want the guy
I'm
to
joking.
shatter his knees?
I'm joking.
He almost
that
shattered
angle.
his right.
I think that angle looked worse than the down low one.
Yeah, it did.
Look at all the Kurt Angle posters on the guardrail right there. There's like 20 posters.
This guy, I would rather the best moonsault ever, but I guess
It was a joke. It was a joke.
This is the same guy that'd be like, I hope CM Punk hits the Pepsi plunge to the floor. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say in general.
Oh, he
And
did.
then when he fought Joe and all, and I was like, he's gonna hit it, and you're like, no, he's not. And he fucking did.
Didn't he do it? He did it more than once there, didn't he?
He might have, but
I think he did.
he might have done it to MJF at one point. I can't remember.
I think he did.
Oh, nice counter with the boot. Daniels throwing Sabin down. He's groggy. Here comes Daniels. Gets up and over. Hung onto the top rope. Sabin off the back. Up on the back. Tornado DDT. That was nice.
Yeah, he kind of spiked him there.
Yeah, it was nice. Jerry, you're counting slow, you son of a bitch.
See, he's playing this too close 50-50.
That's, I guess, the point.
I think Jerry's going to low blow Daniels.
The crowd would go nuts, I think. I just opened up my Jerry Lynn, Nigel McGuinness 2-pack from Jazzer's Vault. It's pretty cool. The Jerry Lynn figure is basically a TNA Jerry Lynn, just for the record.
Yeah, but it's really Ring of Honor 09.
It's really Ring of Honor '09. However, Jerry Lynn told Brian Myers that he wore those tights in TNA, ECW, and Ring of Honor. So technically, it could also be a TNA figure.
And it could be an ECW figure.
And an ECW figure. It's real, dude. It actually looks so good. Look at this. The Koji clutch locked in.
You can tell that Jerry is in pretty good shape.
Yes. He probably tucked the shirt in and they said, "You look too jacked. Can you untuck that?"
Probably. You look better than both the guys that are competing, so we need you to.
You're making Slick Johnson look bad.
Yeah.
I'm now convinced, by the way, that since Jerry Lynn's reffing this and Slick couldn't, that's why he had to ref the bikini contest.
Oh, man.
He needed his scream time, bro.
That's great.
Oh, cool. Hit him with a forearm or an elbow. He was going for I don't know, he's jumping off the rope. He's going to take him out. Now it doesn't matter. Powers him down. Beat. Boom. Let's see. 1, 2. What? What?
He's being clean. What the fuck?
I thought that was going to be a kick out, and then they still did 3.
When does he ever win with the best moonsault ever? Never?
They're even saying on commentary. Wasn't the last rights, it wasn't the Angel's Wings, it was the BME. That was bizarre. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. But let's see, because Jerry Lynn is trying to make Sabin get up and like congratulate Daniels, I think. Wait, he's asking for a microphone. Hold on. Sabin, don't make me go through this again.
Daniels with the belt, dude.
No, he's not.
He is.
No. Tonight, Daniels was the better man. Now, why don't you be a man and lose with some dignity and shake his hand?
Be a man, Hogan.
Daniel says, I don't need it. I just need my belt. I'm getting out of here. Jerry Lynn turned him around.
Fucking telling you. He's going to beat him up.
Jerry Lynn. Oh my God, he slapped him.
Okay, what is going on? Because AJ and Rhino is like a Dr. Phil thing. Is this like a Dr. Phil thing now too?
Kinda.
Are Daniels and AJ about to be like snotty kids?
All the referees are here to stop this from happening.
I don't understand. He's saying, don't disrespect me. Is Daniels going to go up the heel ramp?
Oh. Well, we'll never know because we went to commercial. Hey, we're back.
No, he's going up the fee. He's going up the fee. So. All right. Well, what would you give that match, Dallas?
This is a tough one for me. I liked it better than the other one. I'll give that one 3 stars.
I think I'm gonna go like 3.5.
3.5?
Yeah, because I don't like doing quarters.
That's fair.
Oh wait, let me see what Jake Ziegler.
The flag match is up next.
I believe Jake wrote for Inside Pulse. I don't know if that's even a thing anymore.
We'll run through all the matches.
He gave it 3 stars.
See? Not bad. Are we down to our main matches now? Oh, no. There's one other one. There's one other match.
Styles and Rhino.
There's no match card graphic for that, so.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
They just ran down the 3 big matches. Oh, God, no.
What?
Jim Cornette's coming out.
Can we not? Can we never escape this?
He really drags this down for me, man.
He really is trying to act like as if people are there to see him. I don't think anybody is.
And I'll tell you right now, back in 2006, I had no fucking idea who this guy was.
Well, if you don't know who Jerry Lynn is, you certainly don't know who Jim.
Well, that's what I mean.
You have no idea.
There's no way. Well, good. He's got some special guests here in the Impact Zone tonight. Big TNA
It's
fans.
Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the new tag team of the TNA. It's the Rock and Roll Express.
Well, no, Chicago White Sox. Dale Torborg.
Oh my God.
AJ Prudzinski with his X Division title that he was gifted. I'm just glad to see the Demon stepping back in the 600 ring.
We have the Demon. Of all the WCW acts, we have fucking the Demon.
Well, he's
he's the strength and conditioning.
Yes. He's been here before.
Right, but not doing anything. This sounds like as if they're signing them to a contract.
No, he wrestled the match, didn't he already?
He did?
I thought maybe. But wait, he's bringing up his brother Rick.
Oh my God, did he fight Shane in them?
I don't know who this is, Bob, so you'll have to explain this one.
That's David Eckstein.
Yeah, who's that? And his brother Rick.
Well, I don't know who Rick is, but David Eckstein is the World Series MVP.
Is that what that giant trophy is?
Yeah, it is. So the Cardinals won the World Series in 2006. Should have been the Mets.
Did they beat the White Sox?
No, they beat the Detroit Tigers. As you remember from Bound for Glory, they were going up against Game 2.
Okay, so we're trying to start drama for no reason.
So, well, AJ won the World Series last year with the White Sox.
Oh, that's right. Cause I should have known that because we celebrated.
Right.
AJ looks pissed, dude.
Are they going to have a match? AJ Prudzinski against David Eckstein?
Tell us about that trophy you won. It's like, well, came back to salute the fans, and the fans started chanting TNA at the World Series. Can you believe that, Bob?
I don't believe that. What is the point of this? How is this? Why is he here to salute the fan? Who cares? They're in Florida. Oh my God! He's here to plug a book that looks like it's 8 pages long.
I was gonna say it looks like a Scholastic Book Fair book.
It is, dude. That is absolutely what you would spend $6.95 on. It's a picture book. There's probably about 15 pictures in there.
Oh wait, he's talking about his family.
Second base.
Well, wait, the book's about his family that had organ transplants. Okay.
Okay, well, how many organ transplants do they have? 2, and that's what the pictures are.
Wait, look at that TNA shirt. It hit like an exhibition title.
Oh, dude, they're gonna fucking throw this. They're gonna rip it apart.
Oh, he's opening up. Yeah.
Just like your sister's kidneys.
Wait,
we're ripping these out.
What? Hold on. Oh. He just said Rhino. He really likes Rhino, but Lance Hoyt is his favorite.
What? Lance Hoyt?
And Torborg is ripping out the pages. I didn't know Torborg was a heel.
He's the Demon. Was the Demon ever a good guy?
Oh, wait. This is my ring, my TNA. A year ago, we won this title. He's pointing to the X Division title on his shoulder. If the Tigers didn't throw those balls away, you wouldn't have won anything.
Prudzinski is a good heel. I will give him that. Even in like real life, he's a good heel.
Okay.
They're doing this for ESPN covered. Oh my God! Torborg punched Rick Einstein in the face.
Oh, Prudzinski just pushed Jim Cornette over. Wait, I like that. Hold on. Who's this?
Who's that? Oh, it's Lance Hoyt.
Oh wait, so was he not really his favorite, and he just told him to say it?
Probably. Yeah,
damn it.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Hoyt is giving me test vibes right now.
That was such a huge boot taking out Torborg. That was awesome.
Oh my god. That was way more enjoyable than it needed.
Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't have been as fun as it was. Damn. Damn it. I was waiting to shit all over that segment.
What the fuck?
We are a little too segment heavy for me in the first half of the show, though.
I mean, I agree with that. I mean,
Spread it out a little if you're gonna do it.
pay-per-views to me should just be matches.
Well, I agree with that too, but I mean, if we're gonna
do your backstage interview, whatever, promote a match, but you don't in-ring stuff like this all the time.
I ain't paying $35.99 to see that.
No, but we've had 2 segments like that where it's a bikini thing and then that. Either the bikini thing or that could have been right before the main event, like the segment before the main event. Kill the crowd.
I know. I was trying to see if over here on the shelf I have my Scholastic book that I bought that's a wrestling one.
Did I mention? Oh yeah, I think I did. Jake Ziegler gave the Daniel Sabin 3 stars. He doesn't have an opinion on the segment between Krasinski and X.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to show you this. Hold on 1 second.
Don't worry, guys. Dallas didn't go to the bathroom. He just got up to go to his bookshelf.
Okay, you want to see what a Scholastic book looks like? Turning Point, AJ Styles.
Shit. That has got to be, what, 1999, 2000?
Let me see if there's a date. Rhino's being interviewed backstage here by JB.
There's got to be a date in which it was published.
Well, just so you know, it is unauthorized. This book is not sponsored or endorsed by the WWF, WCW, ECW, or any of their affiliates, representatives, or members.
Okay. So that alone would tell you it's at least 2000, 2001. Maybe, well, like 99 to 2001.
Oh, it says it again on the inside.
They're really warning you.
Okay.
Don't read this.
I found it. The first Scholastic printing. You ready for the date?
Yeah.
October 2000.
See? Told you. You know it.
You can tell it's old because the pages fell out.
Well, I could tell it was old just from the pictures that are on the cover. Now, Rhino cut a promo saying he was going to knock some sense into Styles, and then Styles is pushed over to the cameraman. And it looks like they're not waiting. They're probably just going to brawl to the ring.
This is like all it is, Bob. It's just a picture and like a little blurb about a wrestler.
Unauthorized.
And then there's like a little there's some reading. A man of few words. He lets his matches do the talking, and they speak volumes.
So what's so hush hush about it? You shouldn't know about it.
I don't know. I also don't think there's any ECW talking here. I'm trying to find if there's evidence of that. I used to think this was the coolest fucking picture of DX, dude.
Of course you did.
We're having technical problems. The brawl and the fight is continuing in the back between AJ and Rhino.
Oh
shit.
We're back. Oh, he just got sent into the golden plate thing. Oh my god, what is that? Is that a fucking pipe? That is the largest pipe I've ever... Okay, well, that's a pretty big pipe.
Okay, the only thing that's in here about ECW is they mentioned that Jericho went there.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus!
Holy
Christ,
shit.
Dude.
Holy shit. AJ almost just died before our eyes.
So Rhino was going to put him over... I think that's a trash thing.
It looked like
over that gut first, like a front suplex. But then... Styles missed it, and he just hit the ground face first.
That was not good.
No. Oh, my God. That was dangerous.
Rhino moves fans out of the way, throws AJ up against the chain link on the bleachers here. We were fighting through the crowd and through the impact zone.
Oh, is he trying to throw him over? Yeah, he was.
Oh, he did. He fell over with a punch.
Dude, that guy right there with the hat right behind Rhino, that is such a 2006 look.
Mm-hmm.
Winter hat with
The polo with the black stripe across it.
the polo collar shirt, yeah.
RKO shirt spotting. I know there's only like 900 people in there, but look, if you look at the crowd behind this shot here, it looks like it's endless. It's like crazy how these sound stages look.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I remember seeing a picture, I think it was of an empty impact zone, and it looks tiny as all hell.
It's insane.
You would not think 900 fans are in there. But it's kind of like, if you think about it, technically the ECW arena would fit more fans.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. AJ's yelling at the fan.
Pretty sure it's like 1,100 or something.
That's crazy. The force he puts behind those blows. He's really getting them now. Move. He's trying to throw him somewhere in the crowd again. Okay, so Bob, I showed you.
They're definitely going for a fight vibe here. Not
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, Rhino went through the wall. Those walls.
That doesn't happen every episode.
Everyone. So you want to see my second Scholastic book?
Yeah, of course. It's the same one.
It's the same book.
You got the same book twice?
No, I think I might have gotten the other one in a lot of stuff at some point. You can tell because it's in much nicer condition.
Oh.
I just thought it's funny because they were both here.
Anyway. I used to do. I remember the Scholastic book fairs. I'd be like I'd go there. Oh,
back body drop over the guardrail from Rhino to AJ as he ran toward him. He landed right on the ramp.
Now his nose is busted open, probably from being dropped on his face early in the match. Just by the way, I used to always be bummed out about the book fairs because they were just so drastically overpriced. I remember one time there was like a Shaquille O'Neal when he was on the Orlando Magic. I think it had to have been a notebook.
The bell just finally rung, by the way.
And I wanted to get it, and it was like $9 or something crazy. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to get this for $9?
Sounds about right.
But then I think like on the last day they'd always like slash the prices super low. Because at my school it was like a week. And then on Fridays they'd be like, "Oh, you want that Goosebumps book? Well, it was 15. Well, now it's 3."
Oh, shoot.
I'd be like, that's still too much.
I see that three-way you were talking about in the beginning of the show, Bob, for the one-up show.
It's a 6-man tag.
It's 3 versus 3, yeah. 6-man. Solid.
That could very well be a potential like their best match in company history.
Is that not the first time that Cheech and Cloudy have teamed together also technically in like a very long time?
Did they not team up in the 2CW reunion?
No, I don't think they did.
Oh, wait, yeah, they didn't. That's a good question about Up and
Smoke. Oh, wait. Styles has a rip in his butt cheek. His butt is hanging out.
Is it his butt? I couldn't tell.
It looks pretty white to me.
I thought it was like a...
it looked like a tear.
I thought it was like a confetti thing, but I did think it was a tear too.
Rhino was beating this dude's ass in this match.
Quite literally.
Yeah, we can literally see his butt cheek.
Yeah, it's definitely a tear.
Oh, gets hit with an elbow as he runs toward Rhino in the corner.
Oh.
Pushes Rhino off the top. He lands on the floor. There's no predicting what you're going to see from this AJ Styles. Let us see. He's going to slingshot himself out to. Oh, no. Wait. Count him out, he says.
Oh, he's a heel now, dude.
Get ready to not fly.
That's right. I'm not going to give the fans what they want. I don't like this version of AJ. I don't. Give me fucking. I want him to be my Surfer Sting. I want to be able to cheer for him. I want him to have good matches, and I can be.
Yeah, but I don't hate this because he's been white meat babyface for 4 years now. Mostly, there's a couple times he wasn't, but.
I mean, you're right. I mean, for the most part, ever since.
Remember when there was the attack at the gas station or whatever? Wasn't he bad during that? Who did he attack there? Or did he get attacked? Yeah, they did like this.
He got like attacked at like an antique shop or something by Jerry and got thrown into a bathtub.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Because they kept trading though. It was like Jerry was the bad guy, and then AJ kind of was. I feel like
I think it was AJ the entire time was the bad guy.
He was there in that one?
Oh yeah.
Okay. But that's what I'm thinking of. But that's the only other time I can think of him being like a heel.
Yeah, because I think by the end of 2003, he's a babyface.
Well, he was even a babyface when Russo helped him win the title, wasn't he?
See, I don't know. No, him with Russo, he's a heel.
Are we sure? Because I feel like he didn't want Russo to like help him, so I feel like he was still trying to be a babyface.
Yeah, but I think at some point he kind of accepted him.
It's kind of a blur, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been so long. In those episodes, they basically had 4 years worth of angles in one episode. It's tough. But I'm pretty sure he like accepted him as like his manager guy. And then he lost the belt to Jarrett.
Oh, nice kick by Styles. Knocking Rhino down there.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy crap, dude. The bump Styles taken. He just flipped him outside the ring. He smashed against the guardrail, and now he's holding onto that knee.
I would be more concerned about his face than his knee on that one. I mean... Okay, the way that they're doing the camera makes me feel like someone's going to attack Rhino, but maybe not. I was telling Andrew Thomas he might have blown out his knee.
He threw up an X.
Oh, no. Is he going to sucker in Rhino?
See, this is tough. Because he's a heel, so he could be fucking around, but he could also be hurt.
I mean, it's a good bump to.
Let's see. Could have buckled and done something.
It could have buckled.
Rhino looks quite concerned that the match is not continuing. Andrew Thomas is saying, "Nope, get in the ring, you son of a bitch." Bunch of trainers checking on AJ here. They've undone the D-pad.
Rhino's like, I didn't want to hurt him. I just wanted to teach him a lesson.
Oh, there we go.
Classic doctor.
There's more referees out here. Things happen, folks. We see it all the time. Okay. I feel like it's taken too long. Is that bad that it makes me think that it's fake? Wait, he wants to keep going. Yeah, he's bullshitting. Oh, he tried to get up and he fell back down. Don West goes, "We'll keep you guys updated. You see what's happening."
I don't trust Earl.
Oh wait, they might actually be taking him out now. Rudy's going to talk to Dave Penzer. Oh fucking A! God damn it! AJ's in the ring. 1, 2.
Why were we on Penzer?
We missed the pin because we were on Penzer.
Oh my god!
They were about to give the match to Rhino, and Styles slipped in, scored the pin handful of gear. Oh, he's dancing. He's dancing. That was pretty well done.
Oh my god, Rhino's the heel now. He just chased AJ through the heel tunnel. He's a heel.
We all got sucked in. We did. I definitely got sucked in there. And it makes sense because Thomas was in the ring because he said, "Rudy, go tell him we're going to crown Rhino the winner." He was going to go in and raise Rhino's hand, so he's already in the ring.
Yeah, but I also like how AJ does that, and then Thomas, without hesitation, just instincts counts him out.
I know. That's the only thing that's a little weird, but yeah, you're right. He sees the pin, he's got to do it. Wait, we're getting word. Let's see what Letitia is up to. Is it Letitia or Letitia?
I think it's Letitia.
You know who I am? Who would you expect? Dick Cheney? Oh, it's a Vince McMahon joke.
It's clearly BG James, right?
Is it? No, that's not BG. What is that? This is a cock. Don't you know? Didn't you see the sketch on TV? Yeah, that's a throwback. There's a real chicken in that cage, by the way. He fires Letitia.
Only in TNA. Yeah, great. You're lucky you're hot, Letitia.
He wants to see his son-in-law and his whoever else.
What do you give AJ Rhino?
3.5.
Are you serious?
I like that one a lot.
I'll give it 2.
What?
Yeah.
Are you insane? That match was so much fun. There's some great bumps in it. The finish was unexpected.
That's why I'm giving it 2 stars for the bump. Oh shit, Rhino's still beating him up. He got him.
Wait, we gave it a rating too early, guys. It is continuing. And look, AJ's butt is out even more than it was before.
AJ's butt cheek has expanded the whole little bit.
Yeah, I think that was easily the best match so far tonight.
Oh, come on. Daniels and Sabin is better than that.
No.
Oh my god.
Crowd was way hotter for this.
Dude, is this going to be our Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart Iron Man match fucking debate right now?
The crowd was so hot for that match.
This could end the podcast. If you're honestly going to sit there and tell me that that's the best match.
What are you talking about? Did you watch the same match I watched?
Yeah, I did. It was fine. It's a 2-star match.
3.5.
Well, Jake Ziegler gave it 1.25 stars.
Whoa.
So.
Okay, well, maybe I was too into it.
Yeah, clearly, dude. Let's see if there's any other TNA reviews. Oh, let's see what this guy said.
Can we find a better one? If it's put on wrestling recaps, it can't be worth it.
Okay, so there's another one here by Thomas Hall. He doesn't do star ratings. He does like letter grades.
Okay, what's he give it? We can round it to a star.
I gotta find it. What the wow. Okay, well, what do you? So 3.5 to you is what letter grade?
I guess it'd be like a C.
A 3.5 would be considered a C, you think?
Well, because if we go so if you go like a 1 through 5 stars,
So
You
5
got-
would be A.
Yeah, then a
Then a
B,
B.
C, D, and then
So
F.
3.5 would be like what, like a C plus?
Yeah.
Okay, well he gave it a C plus.
See?
This ain't right.
I was considering dropping down to a 3. Maybe my hype for it was a little high.
Well, I don't want you to be guilt tripped into lowering it.
LAX is being interviewed backstage, and Hernandez has a like brass knuckles in the shape of the NWA Tag Team titles.
There's surprisingly not a lot of TNA 06 Turning Point 06 reviews.
Interesting.
I would have thought that it would be.
Soon, everybody's going to be speaking Spanish.
Yeah, because all the immigrants.
You're going to hear the Mexican national anthem. You're going to stand up. You're going to stand for a flag that stands for honor, dignity, and respect.
Yeah, pop, pop.
Clap, clap, boom, clap, clap. I fucking love LAX, dude. It's so good.
Well, you certainly can't deny like their greatness. How enjoyable they are.
Here's the tag notes here. Each team starts with their opponent's flag in their own corner. You capture your country's flag. This is complicated. You hang the flag via the ladder. Oh, okay, that's not as bad. So you have to go get your flag. The winning team's national anthem will play. So you have to go to the other side to get your flag, and then you have to climb up a ladder to hang it.
So it's capture the flag.
Yeah, but then you got to hang it up.
So you're telling me that AMW is going to have LAX's flag in their corner. They got to go get the American flag, bring it down, and go back up, take down LAX flag,
No.
put their own up.
No. They have to get their flag, and there's a thing in the middle of the ring that they need to use a ladder to hang it up with. This makes sense because you're not supposed to put a flag on the ground. So it makes sense that they'd already be up in the air.
Yeah, but you know damn well that when they grab the flag, it's going to get knocked to the ground.
Correct, but
right.
At least it starts not there. I don't hate this.
I'm pretty jealous of the middle rope right now, but that's just because Gail Kim is sitting on it.
It's because Chris Harris got in the ring.
Yeah, Chris Harris' fucking groin just rubbed up against it. My favorite thing in the world. Thanks for listening, Chris Harris, by the way.
Shout out, friend of the show, Chris Harris. Appreciate his support.
So he routinely shares
he
posts
does
about him.
And if you guys haven't checked this out yet, TNACrossTheLine.com will bring you to all of our social media pages. Of course, we're most active over on our Twitter page at CrossTheLineTNA, but we're also on Facebook and Instagram. Plenty of activity, lots of interaction with some old TNA stars. And we are starting this match hot, Bob, outside the ring. Non-title, very important note.
Oh,
non-title.
Okay, that must mean that AMW might win.
Yes, it does. Hernandez and James Storm going at it. He had this wicked sweet poncho on, but that's off now. And Chris Harris is going after Homicide, which is funny because Homicide looks so little compared to Chris Harris.
Sure does. I mean, he looks small compared to like all these guys. he almost looks small with Petey on the Impact show.
Yeah. I'd rather this be like a crazy tornado match. I know eventually it's not going to be, but I'd rather.
Is it not? Is this traditional tag rules?
Bob, it's TNA. Oh my God.
Well, Hernandez just backdropped Homicide to the floor onto Harris.
Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I am wrong.
Well, I don't know how it could be. And I know you're saying it's TNA.
They've done it in cages and stuff, so I'm just assuming.
Right.
I know. You're right. You're right, though. It doesn't make any sense. The last call, super kick.
Oh
my God. Gail Kim with a moonsault to the floor.
I thought she was about to hit nobody.
Wow.
Where the camera was. I thought she was about to just land on the floor.
She hasn't done a moonsault like that yet. That's pretty good.
I would have made sure. I would have caught her for sure.
What a hot start to this match. James Storm looking to grab that U.S. flag already, but Conan.
Dallas, am I nuts? Is there not a flag right there that the LAX could potentially just grab and then hang it up and win?
That is not the Mexican flag.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's the Puerto Rican flag.
Does Earl know that?
No, he has no idea.
See, that's what I thought.
Big splash by Hernandez and Homicide taking out Chris Harris, I believe. Yes, because James Storm is in the Tree of Woe.
Whoa.
If you're following along with us, by the way, another time check. Hour, 27 minutes, 47 seconds into today's show.
What the fuck? We have an hour and how long left?
We have about an hour, 20 minutes left.
And we have 2 matches after this. Something else is up.
Wait,
There's
that's
no
weird.
Way.
Wait,
no
what?
way.
Something's up.
Something's
Or is Joe and Angle about to go wicked long?
40 minutes?
They got cut time last time. Maybe they gave him some back.
True. You're right.
My gut says this rematch is going to be even better. Just to hype up the main event a little bit, my gut is telling me it's going to be really good.
If Samoa Joe loses the rematch, I don't know what we're doing.
If Samoa Joe loses, he's cooked.
I don't get it. If he loses, I would be expecting him on ECW on Sci-Fi soon as like the tribal assassin or something.
That's right.
Get repackaged.
Homicide tossing James Storm to the floor, but Chris Harris sliding a ladder in the ring. Homicide stopping him in his tracks, though.
He'd be known as Joe Samoa.
Joey Samoa.
Joey Samoa.
Oh, Harris almost thrown into the ladder, but blocked it and back body drop to Homicide, but he missed the ladder.
Yeah, he didn't really get a good rotation on that. No wonder Homicide's in pain all the time.
Oh, holy shit. Hernandez grabbed Chris Harris by the neck, tossed him overhead onto the ladder. It's propped up in the corner, by the way. Dude, Hernandez is a beast.
I can't imagine the mental mindset you have to be in to be like, I'm going to get overhead tossed onto a ladder.
Oh, set up in the electric chair. Homicide up on the top. Hernandez dropped him back, and then Homicide with an elbow. I thought he just fell for no reason. That was kind of funny.
I think AMW is going to win this.
You don't,
especially because it's non-title. I think they're going to win.
I think the non-title is the dead giveaway. They're going to win.
Now here's the Three Amigos.
Eddie.
Yeah, do your little Viva La Raza. Yep. There you go.
And we're going to commercial. And we're back.
Does it ever get to a point where when someone does the Three Amigos, you kind of just roll your eyes?
Yeah, I do that now.
Okay, because I do too.
Because what current day Mercedes Money does it, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Even right here though, I mean, it's a little fresher at this point in time, so we'll cut it some slack, right?
Yeah, it's just over a year.
Yeah. So okay. But nowadays, I'm like, and you know what it is, Bob? It's not even the move. It's the taunt after that they do.
It's the taunt. They're just doing it for the pop of being like, yep, it's Eddie. You guys are going to cheer me now. Even though Homicide's a heel and you wouldn't want that. Oh, God. They got the flag. Hernandez has the flag, folks.
And the ladders are already set up.
Yeah, but I think didn't he step on the ladder to get on the ropes? That was weird. I don't know. But are they even over it? Oh, I guess they are. That's a pretty large bar.
Well, they used the same bar when PD hung it up for the national, or they started doing the national anthem, and then there's the gunshots to stop it. James Storm is about to do a Sunset Flower Powerbomb, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He just did that.
And Homicide is rolling up the flag. It looks like he's going to use this as a weapon momentarily.
They got to do better with these replays. You can't you just do like a picture in picture?
Wait, Harris just gave the flag back to Earl, who is now putting it back up in the corner.
Is it? Why?
I don't know. I don't think that is needed, but. Oh, well, he didn't put it all the way back up. He just put it in the ring post, but.
Oh.
Cutter from Homicide off the top.
He ain't doing no gringo.
I feel like Homicide needs a name for that Cutter. He does it really nice. The Gringo Killer? They just call it the Cutter, so I'm assuming he doesn't. Here comes Gail Kim missile drop kick. No disqualifications.
Gail is trying to cheat now.
It's okay. She got hit with
I'm not going to tell her no. I'm supporting her.
Wait, she's getting the flag now. She already moved the ladder.
She can't do. Come on, don't have AMW win because she's doing it. Here comes Conan.
Oh, Conan's going.
Shit.
Oh, holy shit! Conan just threw her down. Oh, he waited for her to climb the ladder, so she was easy pickings. And Conan is grabbing the American flag, but he jammed it down further. That's what they're saying.
I was gonna say, there's no reason to grab the flag, brother. You're grabbing the wrong one.
Who's this? Petey.
I knew it.
Petey kicks Conan in the groin. No fucking way.
No,
Canadian Destroyer?
Conan's not taking this. That's right. Bad hip. Look at him moving like that. You know he's fucked.
Ooh, dude. Yeah, he's not in good shape. Oh, my God. Hernandez launching himself to the floor, taking out James Storm.
That's the Office Max Employee of the Month right there, dude.
Why did I think you were about to say the move was called the Office Max? Like Super Max, the Office Max?
Because it should be called that. That should be called Employee of the Month.
That was crazy. That was right after he just...
Like that?
He just gave Petey a stiff-ass clothesline right then, too.
You know what he should call that? He should call that going above and beyond, because that's what you usually do when you become Employee of the Month.
Both Harris and Homicide climbing up. They both took their flags off the flag poles, and James Storm has a beer bottle. They're both trying to hang their flags up at the same time. This is very weird. Oh, Harris, there we go. He's hitting it.
It's a draw.
Technically, you got to get one of them down. Check out this. Are you
fucking kidding me? So they fucking got them both up, and now.
Oh no! Wildcat got the glass in his eye when he smashed Homicide in the back of the head with the bottle. And then James Storm fell off the ladder when that happened too. By the way. Oh shit, dude!
So he hit Homicide with it, and then the
glass shattered.
Glass got into Harris's eyes.
Yeah, and guess who's up top? Hernandez threw down the U.S. flag, and he's getting up the Mexican flag. He's trying to fix it.
Because you gotta get it all the way up there like that.
Wow! LAX wins.
Okay, well that's weird.
And now you know what we gotta hear now. We gotta listen to the Mexican national anthem.
Oh, Canada.
No. Oh, Mexico.
Oh, that's all the words I know.
Oh,
El Paso.
Wait, James Storm is pissed right now.
Is he blaming?
Is that what he's doing? Petey's trying to stop Storm. Like, hey, leave him alone. Gail Kim says, back up.
James, you're the one that used the bottle and it got into Harris's face. What are we doing here?
Look at him. Harris is screwed up, dude. He got glass in his eye. That's your fault, Gail Kim yells.
Gail's being reasonable. She knows what she's talking about. Petey's about to get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Petey, the new American hero.
Okay. Oh, wait. I was going to ask you what you thought about this match, but it sounds like Conan's on the mic. You just made history.
That's not true.
I was just saying, is that true? The first time that a team representing the U.S. lost a flag match in the U.S.?
That can't possibly be true. Is that true? Look it up. That can't be true.
I don't even know how to look that up.
Wrestling flag matches history. That can't be true. There's no way.
Oh, we're playing the theme right now.
I don't even really know. I don't really even know the last time there was a flag match.
Let's see. Historically, oh, well, there's one. Ivan Koloff defeating Don Kernodle.
Oh, there you go.
So there we go. We've already, that's the sixth one ever.
There you go. There you go. So Conan's a liar. It looks like the back of Homicide's head is bleeding because he's got a towel on it and there's a red substance on the towel. So he's probably cut from that beer bottle.
What do you rate that match, Bob? What are you thinking?
I'm going to say 2.5.
I like that one even more than I like the last match.
For Christ's sake.
So I think I need to fix my scale. I think I need to change Rhino Styles to a 3, and I think this is a 3.5. So I'm adjusting my scale slightly. So the X title and Rhino and Styles to me equal each other, and this one I like better. So it's 3.5. And what did you say? 2.5?
Yeah, I'm at 2.5. All right, so Jake Ziegler of Inside. Oh my God.
What?
He gave it a 1.5 stars.
Come on. Come on. Does this guy have eyes? Did he watch?
I would imagine he did.
I thought that match was there wasn't a slow moment in that match at all.
So his reasoning is that the match itself is disjointed and awkward in a number of spots, which I don't think I got that.
No, it is not.
Tons of Gail Kim interference.
Don't care.
That wasn't really necessary.
So was Conan. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a situation backstage. Final resolution, January 14th, by the way. We just saw the hype for that. It's James Stormer saying he's not hurt. That was an excuse.
He's calling Harris a quitter like he always is.
He let America down. Christopher Harris, you have till Thursday on Impact to apologize to me and every single American out there that had to put up with that crap. That's pretty ridiculous, James Storm.
I love how we're on pay-per-view and we're like hyping the TV show. Yeah, it's backwards.
911 operator, what is the emergency?
Fuck. This is why it's another fucking hour and a half or whatever, because we got these fuckers.
Voodoo Ken Mafia is coming out. Oh my God. They're dressed up as Shawn Michaels and Triple H. The cross that is around Kip James' neck right now, dude. Holy shit. And BG is Triple H with the hammer and he's got a wig on. Dumb to the extreme. Kip's even got the jeans on. It looks like Paul Levesque and Michael Hickenbottom. Oh, no, wait. We're doing the water? Oh, he took a sip?
He didn't do it.
That was weird.
Was that part of the joke?
I guess that was the joke, yeah. Kip can't do the Shawn Michaels pose. Look at the makeup and shit they got on their face. He looks like Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, he does.
3 people in the crowd are chanting DX sucks. Ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, look at the makeup on his face right now. They're wearing full prosthetics on their faces. Let's get ready to stop it, and then something's playing. Someone's music.
Is it going to be that oily guy? It's the Spirit Squad, but they're different cheerleaders.
Don't they usually wear green cheerleading outfits? Bob.
Isn't the Spirit Squad over by now?
I don't know. You'd have to look that one up. I don't like this.
They just did Suck It and they bumped. And they did it again.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
This is ridiculous. All right, so who was in? Okay, so well, Dolph Ziggler was in.
He's tuning up the band.
Spirit Squad. I really don't even think that they're around.
I got a better ride. There you go.
They like disbanded.
Oh, the oily guy.
Oh, really?
Also, they're wearing new VKM shirts on the back. It says, "Bring the war to your door."
There's time.
Oh no.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh wow.
So technically, the Spirit Squad is over with, but it had only ended on November 27th on Raw.
Oh my! Oh wow! We're getting
that was a
camera.
shot I did not get to see.
Let's just say that you won't be seeing on our social media pages.
Come on, do it, you coward. That'll probably get us the most fucking traction. What is he doing? No, that kid's like, no, I don't want to see this.
Oh my god. I want them to make a reference to him being the old timekeeper. Whose music is this? Oh, it's their music still. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit, that makeup, dude. BG looks unreal. Sometimes in our business.
I honestly don't hate it.
The makeup looks
the makeup.
They both look pretty funny. What you just saw was parody, and what's next is reality TV. Oh, here we go. We're ripping their faces off, taking their wigs off.
What?
I'm not Paul Levesque. Surprise, surprise. And he's damn sure Michael Hickenbottom. I'm B Jizzle and he's Kip James and we're VKM.
I'm stunned. I thought for sure that was Paul Levesque and Michael Hickenbottom.
The generational excrement I just saw. Yes, Voodoo Ken Mafia, we know. This doesn't last very long, does it?
I honestly don't fucking know.
I just can't see how this... They're not going to win the tag titles doing this, ever.
This just makes it feel like there's nothing for them to do, and this is the last thing that they could possibly do to stay any sort of relevant.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I mean, they're barely wrestling matches. They're just coming out and, like, quote, shooting.
They're feuding with guys that aren't in the company. They're trying to feud with guys that are not in the company.
Oh, is this why? Because they got a cease and desist, essentially. And so
Oh, I'm sure.
that's why this is all... So that he kind of just said it. You wanted us to stop what we were doing, and so that's exactly what we want you to do. Yes, talking about CNN Center.
Oh my God, we're talking about things that happened 8 years ago.
Yes, we drew the... Oh.
Here's the thing that I don't understand. Their gripe is with them doing DX, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. They started DX when they started DX. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn were not in the group. When it first started in the summer of 97 or whatever, the fall of 97, it was Shawn, Triple H, Chyna, and Rick Rude. They weren't even loosely affiliated with them until early 98, and then not officially with DX until the night after WrestleMania 14. So they're taking credit for a group that they were not originally part of.
It's hurting my head. They just keep going.
The $1 Million Challenge, as if...
$1 Million Challenge.
They could probably do 10 million, and Vince McMahon couldn't care any less. They'd be like, "Hey, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn are challenging you," and he's like, "Why the fuck do I care? They haven't been relevant in fucking 15 years." That's not true. For like five years. Who cares?
It's what you ever get, Dad. I don't like it. Yeah, let's get back to the $1 Million Challenge. You see, Vince, we got a problem. You want us to stop? And we want you to stop. Okay. We got a proposition that's legitimate and one that you cannot refuse. Doesn't matter if it's in your house or our house. We will put up $1 million.
$1 million.
Us two versus your two boys.
Mm.
So they want to have a DX match, which I can tell you right now is not going to happen. This is not going to be. Oh, he called them pussies. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude! He just...
This piece of shit.
Well, we are on pay-per-view, so we can swear, actually, so I don't hate that part, but...
Yeah, but so here's the thing. Let's say they answered the challenge. Then what?
Then they lose, and TNA looks like shit.
Yeah, but what do we do? Are we just supposed to think they're gonna have a fight? The secret. Oh shit! The secret of Tomko knows Abyss, but we don't know why.
Oh shit!
I forgot about that.
Well, we're getting the highlight package here for our title match.
Wow. 2 pay-per-views in a row where the Stinger is not in the main event.
That is quite interesting.
In a championship match, they're going Joe and Angle. Makes you wonder why Angle or Joe is not the world champion if they're deemed better than your world champion, whatever.
Right.
That just goes to show you Abyss. I mean, that's where he's at. He's just not a marquee guy, right? Like he's just.
I mean, yeah, I would say comparatively, yeah, I think that's accurate.
Showed.
I'm gonna go down a road. Okay, Christian is thinking he's going to be the world champion.
Stop him. It's meant to be. It's basically what maybe we would say is his destiny.
Christian Cage is with JB coming up here next at Turning Point.
Tomko looking kind of good here with the Jim Neidhart goatee.
Well, between that and that, I like the vest he's got on too.
Cool. And I like his tattoos. He's got a nice smile.
What a guy!
I think he's misunderstood.
I do too.
I wonder what his secret with Abyss is. You think it's like, hey, Abyss, I'm your brother, and you try to burn me and mom and dad in a house, but I survived. Abyss. You think Vince Russo would recreate Kane and Undertaker between Tomko and Abyss? Do you think he would do it? I think he'd do it.
Yeah, he would do it. That's the problem.
I know, that's exactly the problem.
I never lost sight of that. Want to talk about soap operas?
What's your favorite soap opera?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Days of Our Lives.
Are you just saying the first one that came to your head?
Just like sand through the hourglass. Those are the days of our lives.
Oh my god.
I think my mom watches that one.
I was a General Hospital guy.
No, I'm pretty sure my mom did.
My favorite thing about soap operas is like the opening credits when all the actors would like be staring down and they look up into the camera. So that dramatic effect.
Dude, they're so bad.
Yeah,
so bad.
And he's like, so you're taking this way too serious.
If you don't know, now you know. New tagline by Christian.
Look at that.
Christian seems intense. I feel like we might crown a new NWA World Champion. Our three-way is up next. And I think they just apologized for BG getting carried away with his language.
Brother.
But first, tail of the tape. Christian, 6'2", 230, and 11 years pro. Abyss, 6'8", 350, and 11 years pro. And I missed what Sting said because they went too fast. Cornette orders a triple threat. This is the tail of the tape now. Abyss makes first title defense.
Is that true? Oh, yeah, I guess it is true.
Tomko's secret, Sting's preaching, Mitchell's control. Tomko claims he knows Abyss from the past.
I don't think we're going to know the secret.
No, we won't. We'll know that as soon as we find out when April was collecting money. We'll find out at the same time.
Oh, man. That is a good point.
Same time.
Yeah, just as we'll find out why Bruce was in the shower with her.
Well, whoa.
Really
what a throwback. If you guys have not listened to our Asylum years, it is wild.
It is bizarre.
Christian Cage wearing a sweet-ass entrance outfit. Tomko, for some reason, zipped up his poofy vest, so I don't think it looks as cool now.
Wow, they like timed getting in the ring.
I know.
Without even looking at each other.
He just unzipped the vest for reference when he got in the ring, so I'm even more confused, I think. Christian is like significantly better as a heel.
Absolutely.
You can see it in his eyes coming out to the ring right now. This Christian feels like a star compared to the Christian we've been watching.
Yeah.
Here comes Stinger.
I think him as a babyface has a level of phoniness to it.
Yes.
It feels forced.
Oh, wait. Sting is back to the regular Sting. Well, the singlet, at least. His face paint's a little weird.
I was just thinking that.
But why is he... See? Okay, so we just witnessed, Bob, the last... It's what, 5-ish weeks? Or maybe 6 or so of the pants Sting. I don't think he ever wears the pants again. I think he just forever wears the singlet now.
Oh.
Because I like the pants look a lot.
Pants look is good, yeah.
Especially at this point. He's in really good shape at this point still. Face paint's weird AF, though, but that's okay. Here comes the Monster Abyss. The NWA World Champion. Father James Mitchell will be with him, of course. I feel like Abyss doesn't know what to do with the title.
Well, that would kind of make sense for his character.
I know. I mean that more for, I guess, about the character versus the guy himself.
Well, yeah.
He just looks confused holding up the title. But look, James Mitchell says, I want it. Mitchell tells him to go to the ring. Click, click, doomsday.
This is just so funny. Abyss has no credibility as champion. None.
It's
Lost
pretty
to Kurt
weird.
Angle, he submitted, and then he won the title by disqualification. He's got to pin somebody here. Basically Sting. I mean, I guess you don't want to pin Christian if he loses because then he won't be undefeated no more.
True.
Oh my god, we're doing the fucking boxing entrances again.
Well, duh, that's the title.
I know, but then we're gonna do it for Joe Angle too. This is I don't know, man. This is a pet peeve. I just get to the fucking wrestling.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
Boo, Andrew Dominguez, boo.
Boo.
Standing in the corner to my left, Christian is on the apron, on the rampway.
Christian Cage.
He's got supporters still.
Competitor number 2 from Venice Beach, California.
242. I think it's what 6. I think they said 6'3", 242 for when you're doing your
Oh wow,
comparison thing that you missed.
that paint is so weird.
I don't know. It's like it's the eyes, right?
It's because it's very straight on his eyes.
Yeah. It's like kind of. It looks like it's like squishing his face.
Yeah. Sting's got red gloves on too, which is a little weird. Tomko and Abyss facing off. Is that not a final resolution match right there?
If Abyss retains the title and we get Abyss Tomko at final resolution, I don't know what I would do.
No. Abyss won't be champion for final resolution.
Okay.
He's either losing it tonight or on Impact.
You think so? You don't think he'll make it to final resolution?
I'd be really freaking surprised, dude. At this rate, I'd be really surprised.
I feel like Kurt Angle has got to be the champion going into 2007, right?
Oh,
You got to get the title out of him somehow.
dude has 2.5 matches. Give him the strap.
Put the title on him. Damn right.
He's about to take off like a fucking rocket. Abyss is clobbering on Sting. He pushed Christian to the side as well. Christian Cage. Sting is firing back. Mitchell's yelling ringside. Sting holds the rope, avoids that big boot by Abyss, and there goes Abyss to the floor as Sting pulled down the rope.
Oh, Sting tossing Christian over the top. If this was the Royal Rumble, Sting would win.
Sting's climbing to the top. Taking out both Christian Cage and Abyss. I think he kicked Christian in the head.
He looks like a scared father jumping off of something when he does that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, earlier in the show, we got Sanjay Dutt and all these guys doing freaking springboard somersaults and 450s. We lose our mind for that, and then I'm supposed to lose my mind over Sting doing a crossbody to the floor.
Sting getting thrown against the guardrail by Tomko. Oh, right into the steel steps goes Sting. Oh, Tomko's here for one reason, and that's to make sure that Christian gets that title back around his waist.
He's the insurance policy.
You're so right. I can't wait for Tomko to be like, Abyss, I killed your parents when we were a kid by burning down your house. I can't wait. I can't wait.
You remember how your dad mysteriously died? Well, I'm the mystery. I killed him. I'm like, okay.
Fucking
cool. Remember when your dad got jumped in the high school parking lot? It was me.
Mitchell's doing a little bit more controlling of Abyss than I feel like he's done recently. Like, Abyss keeps looking at him and he's yelling.
I ran down your father with my scooter.
I pushed him down the stairs.
The water, it hadn't been filtered, so there was probably various diseases in there. I tricked them.
Well, Sting got pummeled and put back to the floor. He wasn't even fully in the ring. Irish whip to Christian into the corner. Moves out of the way. Abyss splashes the top turnbuckle. To the middle rope. Tornado DDT takes out the monster.
1, 2. No, that was pretty.
And we're in commercial.
Weak ass kick out.
And we're back. Yes, it was. And Christian also takes out Sting from the equation. Oh, wait, stepping on his face and his neck.
Christian stomping away on Abyss. I just want to get to Joe Angle already. You know what? That means that this is probably in a good spot. Because if I'm already, if I'm like, I just give me Joe Angle. If Joe Angle were to be right now, then I really don't care about this. You're muted.
I said, you're right. And they know what they're doing. I also don't know why I was just muted.
They know where their money's at.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really curious as to when they're going to put the title on Kurt, though.
I think you really.
And I should remember because, like I said, I've reviewed the impacts. I'm up to May of 2008. I can't remember when he wins the title off the top of my head without looking it up. If he does, I should say. I should qualify.
If he does.
If I couldn't even tell you who the champion is right now in my reviews. See, this is brutal. I'm so bad.
Christian doing the chops on Abyss. Coming off the ropes. Gorilla press.
Slam. Is there anybody there? Oh.
No. Christian avoided that, though. He's climbing up to the top. Gets punched in the head by Abyss. Uh-oh. You got it. You know there's going to be one.
Tower, yeah, of course. Christian was giving it this like direction there in the corner. All right, Sting, do it. Pound your chest and put the Scorpion Deathlock on and regain that title.
That is why Sting is the best.
So, technically, since it's a three-way, although I guess other promotions, there wouldn't be a disqualification, right? Technically?
Technically, no. Because this is normal wrestling.
Unless you're both 2CW and Excite. Where they did do that.
Which doesn't make sense, but...
It would be like there being like a count-out. Like, how do you have a count-out in a triple threat?
Well, I think isn't that what Excite did? I think theirs was a count-out.
Oh, I think you're right.
And it was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And I remember him being like, it's my show. And it's like, okay, well, fuck you.
Yeah, but then like the referee was on the floor and like we were telling him and he was like, guys, I know that, but like he's the boss. So
yeah. I hope that hot dog was worth it, buddy.
Yeah. That was funny. Oh,
biscuits
just ran right into Christian's penis, and Sting gets a 2 count roll up.
Into his penis.
Yeah. I mean, technically, really more so the tip of the penis, really, probably. Tomko with the big boots. To not Abyss's penis, but instead to Abyss's forehead.
Uh-oh, the unprettier? Countered.
Countered. Scorpion Deathlock? Yes, here we go. Lock it in, baby. Turn over. Is he gonna kneel or squat? He's squatting, guys. That's extra pressure.
Shit.
But Father Mitchell, he's on the apron.
Mitchell just made Abyss stop, and then look at the title got thrown in the ring by Tomko.
Oh my God, Christian is gonna win the title. Wait, throw him the belt and then act like as if you got hit with a DQ, you win the title.
Oh no!
Catapult
into Abyss, who was trying to get back up into the ring.
That's drop.
Wait. Oh, I wanted it on the title. Damn. Scorpion Death drop.
Who got pulled? Tomko.
Tomko pulled him out.
Tomko with the save. Genius. Oh my God! He just fucking he destroyed Sting with that clothesline.
Wow. Is
that
Tomko
was pretty stiff to the chest?
Is Tomko underrated? I don't know. I need to see him in a full match here.
I love how it's one clothesline and you're like, is he underrated?
Did you see it?
Is Tomko the greatest professional wrestler ever? I don't know, guys.
Why does no one know who he is? He looks crazy.
He technically just gave him a sloppy, stiff clothesline, but is he underrated?
That was not.
Let's tune in.
That was not sloppy, stiff clothesline.
Okay, you tell that to Sting.
Sting sold the shit out of it, is what it was.
It wasn't Sting selling it. He literally got fucking clobbered on the chest with it.
Dude, Tomko underrated. Okay, Christian just got press slammed to the floor.
Here's the thing. I don't even know, man. I like Tomko. I do.
At least his muscle. Click Doomsday.
I couldn't tell you my favorite Tomko match, though. It's probably against like Gene Snitsky or something on Heat.
You know what this is reminding me of, Bob? Sting ducks the clothesline, comes back. Abyss was going for a black hole slam, but he caught Sting in a choke slam. Oh my God, thumbtacks. I was thinking of Sean O'Hare, who I like as well.
Sean O'Hare is good. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know.
Those are wicked good.
Cheat on your wife. Why not? She won't know. It won't hurt her feelings. She'd want you to do it.
Those vignettes are wicked good.
What's one sip of beer or two? Yeah, get behind that wheel and then drive home. You hit somebody, you hit somebody. Like, oh well, it's not your fault.
That's crazy.
Like, what?
Abyss is about to dump out thumbtacks. Looks to be roughly 10,000 of them.
Go to the bank. Give them a note. Say you have a gun. Take all the money. They'll respect you for it.
Why is he not?
You don't already know.
Why is he not spreading the thumbtacks out very much?
Because Sting doesn't want to get them all up in his back.
You think Sting's gonna take a second thumbtacks bump?
I don't know. Is Sting really begging off right now? Because I don't think I've ever seen Sting beg off.
Yeah, he's begging off.
How the fuck? I've never seen Sting beg off, ever.
He doesn't want to go on thumbtacks. Uh-oh.
I know,
Christian,
but still.
Christian's about to go on him, but look at this. Tomko.
Oh, big boot.
Bob would call it a stiff, sloppy big boot, but
I would. He's back for more.
wait, he's back in the ring again? He left and got
What's he
back
gonna
in.
do? Curb stomp him? Oh my god, he just curb stomped him into the fucking tax.
Oh
Seth
my
Rollins
God.
stole Tomko's move.
They're in his head.
He looks like at least one is in his forehead. Well, there's
No, there's a couple.
Okay, so Sting and Rhino need to be a tag team where they're gaslighting you as they're beating you up.
Whoa, Sting just like booted Abyss down. He's going for the Scorpion Deathlock, and it's Christian with a steel chair to the back.
Give him a concussion. There's CTE right there. That's great. Where the fuck he just get? Probably Tomko.
Tomko threw him in.
Say, that was like a video game glitch where the referee just came out of nowhere.
Black Hole slam kind of, and Christian got bumped out of the way. Abyss going for the cover on Sting. Wait, he got it, and then they pulled the ref out. Was that supposed to happen? Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I understand the finish.
That was weird. That was a weird finish.
Yeah. I guess I'm glad he pinned Sting. I mean, there's no way you're pinning Chris.
Sting is pretty good. Technically clean.
Yeah.
Well, he got hit in the chair, I guess, but
yeah, but it's a triple threat. I mean,
right.
In the basis of the match, and
he still hit his finisher on him, so I think it counts. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going backstage with Kurt Angle. Okay, Bob, what do you rate that match?
I'm probably at like a 1.5.
I was gonna say 1.5.
Oh, yeah, I was bonding. Let's see what. Jake Ziegler.
Kurt Angle made you tap out.
Yeah, he lose it
too. Really? I think if the finish didn't seem as messy, I probably would have went up a little higher.
It wasn't a smooth finish there.
Is it the same guy that you were reading before? Does he bitch about too much Tomko interference like he did with Gail Kim?
That is a very good question.
Because there was way more unnecessary Tomko interference than there was Gail Kim in the last one, just for the record. We're going to the highlight package for Joe Angle. We are 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 23 seconds into the show.
So he does say it had tons of interference during the ref bump, just like so many TNA World Title matches.
Okay, fine. At least he's reasonable.
He's consistent. He's consistent with his reasonings of hatred of TNA wrestling.
I think if you look up his alias, it's Ryan Alvarez.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, but Tomko definitely interfered way more than Gail Kim did. You got a video package here promoting Angle and Joe. Angle saying that this kid deserves a second chance to beat him, which is a crazy thing to say. I don't think if I beat somebody, I'd be like, you know what, you deserve a second chance to beat me.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting.
Don't know how I feel about a close-up shot of Kurt Angle literally pouring blood out of his forehead. It's fine.
I made him bleed. I know what I had to do.
I really wish that their first match wasn't just 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of wish like we had to wait a little while.
You wanted to breathe a little bit, or what?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like 21 days or whatever it's been is not really enough time.
Hard to say.
Like I'm really trying to. What is another dream match that they just like in wrestling history that they just burn through really quick? I can't really think of one.
Like his career, you're saying? Like,
And just in general, like, oh hey, this guy. Okay, like probably AEW would probably be a good example. Like, oh hey, this guy's here now. These guys have never fought. I'm sure they've done it. Like
oh
with
yeah,
Danielson and stuff. But I can't think of a specific one where it's like, oh wow, they did that after
2 weeks,
right,
3 weeks. See, but we say this, but I feel like in hindsight, people still talk about these groupings of matches between these guys. So,
oh no, absolutely.
So
no, they do.
We're watching it here and being like, "Holy shit, they're doing these way too close to each other and stuff." But nowadays, people are like, "Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe shit's pretty good." So
no, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying that the first match isn't good.
I know,
it definitely is. But I think, and I want to say I remember like on message boards and stuff that people were like, "Why are we doing this so quick?" I feel like, I mean, unless I'm just,
I'm sure.
But
here comes Samoa Joe now. By the way,
tonight Joe evens the score. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have like skipped this month and been like, we'll see a final resolution for this. At least one pay-per-view where it's like not back to back.
Not that I necessarily want what I'm going to say to happen, even though I've already said it, but they could have tagged for something in some kind of match for this one if they were truly trying to protect each other. They could have done a tag match on the show.
Yep.
And then still done it final resolution and been fine.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I don't know who they would have fought though.
I mean, you could. There's two things you could do, but I know one of the teams. I don't even know if they're even in America. So the first one is you could do LAX, not do AMW,
right?
And just do LAX, and like LAX retain. I'm not putting the tag titles on Kurt and fucking.
You can't. No.
Doing that. I hate that trope. It just pisses me off. The second one could be you have two of arguably the best singles wrestlers going up against in their own heads the best tag team ever, Team 3D.
Well, that could be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Dun it. Angle rises from the floor. When are they going to give up on this entrance for him? One of a kind entrance. All this pyro. Bullshit.
No, he does stop doing it, doesn't he, at some point? Oh, when would he do it?
I bet you he stops doing this entrance before Slammiversary next year. I would even say maybe before like lockdown. I just don't see it lasting. I don't know why. I like it, but
They both came out the babyface side?
No. Joe came out the other end.
Joe came out as the heel side again?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. What? Unless I wasn't paying attention to what side, but I'm pretty sure he got in the ring and then taunted and stood right where he came out right there.
I thought for sure that we got like a double turn at fucking Genesis.
That's a good point. It's like they did like a subtle double turn and didn't like commit to it.
Maybe teasing it and seeing how people react to it.
Yeah. JB doing the introductions here. They're chanting "You tapped out" to Samoa Joe. So I feel like to the fans, Joe is still the heel.
I guess so. They probably want the love affair of Kurt Angle being there to last a little longer than now we gotta boo him.
.235 Angle weighed in. It's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Professional wrestling only.
I don't know how I would feel knowing that 7 or 8 months ago, I'm wrestling in front of 25,000 people at WrestleMania. And then I'm in a soundstage with 900 fans.
I think about that sometimes too, but I also sometimes I wonder if they really care.
That's a really good question. I don't know. They probably don't. They're probably as long as my money clears.
Getting paid and the Impact Zone, or even around this time, is pretty hot still. So
the atmosphere
it's an intimate atmosphere.
Sure.
I think that helps. It's not
some wrestlers prefer that.
Right.
I remember. I think it's like the Elks Lodge where there's the elevation over. Some wrestlers really liked wrestling there because they're right on top of you, so you can hear and feel everything.
Right. Oh, something just got thrown in the crowd or something. The crowd just stopped chanting.
I don't know. But during the introductions, Kurt he spat out.
Oh, I saw that, dude.
And I was like, I wonder where that landed. I mean, how many times has that probably landed in a fan's face? Kurt Angle was spit in my face.
That thing was huge that he spit too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I don't think it was gum either. I think that was legit.
No, that was spit. Yeah, that was nice loogie. This match just started, by the way. Obviously slow start. Let's go Angle. Let's go Joe chants, filling the Impact Zone.
Is Kurt going to do 10 German suplexes?
If he's getting heat for the idea that he went home early and couldn't finish doing them last time, I would not be surprised.
What if Joe just submitted to this top wrist lock right now? He's like, damn, that guy really knows how to fucking twist my wrist. I got to give up.
That'd be crazy.
That would be almost the equivalent to when Sheamus beat Danielson in 4 seconds. At WrestleMania that one year.
Yeah, I hated that.
You never know, man. Wrestling matches are supposed to be expect the unexpected.
4 seconds. Okay. Samoa Joe quickly grabs the ropes. Oh, Kurt with a little cheap shot to the chin there.
This is such bullshit. Kurt is a fucking heel, and I don't know why the TNA audience is not picking up on that.
That was quite a dirty little move there.
I mean, he legitimately just stomps him in the face.
When he had the rope break.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'll let go. Pop.
He blatantly broke the rules. Short arm clothesline by
nice.
Samoa.
Sloppy, stiff, short arm clothesline.
Yeah, well, when you have 3 S words right after each other, naturally you're going to fumble that one.
I know. I tried. We're putting the boots in at Kurt Angle, choking him a little bit, getting off him after Rudy says, buddy, you got to stop.
Joe already gasping for air. He's not well conditioned. Body shots. Who's this guy? Mike Tyson? Oh, he's Dusty Rhodes, bionic elbow.
That's right.
There you go. Joe comes off the ropes, hangs on to the ropes. Backdrops Kurt over the top to the floor, and good Lord, if you thought AJ might have blown his knee out, Angle might have just blown his knee out.
He's going to play possum, carry him out, and then slip in the ring, pull the tights, get a pin.
Yeah, are those turnbuckle pads the same turnbuckle pads we've had since day one?
Day one of like Asylum even?
Yeah.
Well, they definitely changed at some point because I think they were different. I feel like they were a different color before, but we've had those. I think we've had these for a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Uppercut by Kurt on the floor, and he is starting to get a little fired up. He's in the ring though, and now he dives over the top and hits the crossbody like he's Sting.
We are at
Commercial break, and we're back.
And we're back. We are at like peak impact zone for me, I feel like. I just like love the whole vibe about the impact zone. Even the past 2 years. I mean, I just love it.
I'm trying to think of when it like loses that feeling.
When they take away the cool ring, first off.
There is
but that's different though.
I
feel like
it's before that.
I think in like 2008, it gets like they do something different to it.
That's what I'm thinking, because that's where I am in my reviews.
I feel like it's definitely a different vibe that era.
There is,
but I don't know if it's bad. I can't remember honestly too much, but
where I'm at, there's just it isn't. It's not like the pure TNA. It just feels like it's.
Kurt with a baseball slide. The camera cut to a weird angle for that one. Oh, high knee by Angle. These guys are hitting stiff. These guys are really laying them in.
See, I can't tell if these guys are like legitimately pissed when they get hit.
The way Joe is acting feels like he's pissed because he stomped his face 5-6 minutes ago.
Right. There was a clip, I can't remember where I saw it. It might have been on fucking Twitter or something, but there was a clip from Ring of Honor, like 2003 or something, where Senshi like stiff kicks Joe in the face, and you can tell that Joe's like, "You motherfucker." He's legitimately fucking pissed, and he just gets up and he is open hand striking him in the face. It's like, oh man. Kurt keeping control on the mat with the waist lock. Kurt really has nothing to benefit from this because he's already beat Joe once. This is pretty much just for Joe.
That's very true.
He's going for a Kimura. I believe this is the move that Daniel Puder tried to put on him.
Oh. Okay.
Or a key lock. And Angle got out of it, and he gets an armbar.
He's keeping Angle's shoulder from touching the mat. Look, he's like wrenching at the arm here on Joe.
And Joe reaches the ropes. Is there? I don't know. For some reason, Kurt's knee pads are bugging the shit out of me.
Because they're little itty bitty ones.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Are they normally that small? I feel like they're not.
I don't know if they are.
At least not in WWE. Oh god, Joe just ran full steam into the top rope throw reverse. That
looked like it hurt.
I don't know. In WWE, I feel like his knee pads aren't that small.
No, they might be.
I can't stop looking at his legs. What is wrong with him?
Well, Joe's like tights got pulled down slightly, and it's really thrown off his look for me. He's fixing it now, though. I don't know if I've ever seen his tights go down below his belly button.
Oh, that's a good point too.
He was just trying to pull him up, and then Kurt Angle went at him again.
I remember
he's a pro, and he's not just fixing himself at random points.
Well, so here's the thing with this. Okay, now someone has mentioned that is a pet peeve of theirs. Like, oh, somebody hits a suplex or something, and then they're adjusting their tights. And I think it was JR maybe. And he goes, you wouldn't do that in a real fight. And I have always thought, that's a really good point. But then I was watching on Twitter, like, a real fight, and somebody got punched, and they're on the ground, and they fucking fixed their jeans as they had gotten knocked out. And I was like, oh my God, you would do it in a real fight.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Like, holy crap.
I just think there's a good time to do it, and it's not immediately after you get hit, maybe.
Yeah, because I think it takes you kind of out of it. It's like, oh, that guy's like a tombstone pile driver. You're like, oh, now he's fixing his tights.
Oh yeah, he's got a wedgie he's got to pick out.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. That's fucking funny.
Like, if your butt cheeks out, just leave it out for a second.
You're so right.
Kurt Angle looks like he's about to be going for those 10 German suplexes in a minute.
It does look like that. It'd be like Mick Foley being thrown off Hell in a Cell, and he just picks the wedgie out of his ass. He's like on the ground. It's like, dude, you just fell 20 feet.
Didn't you just break your arm? What are you doing?
Your first instinct is to pick the wedgie out of your ass. Like, what are you talking about? Mick, what hurt more, getting thrown off the cage or the wedgie? The fucking wedgie. Let me tell you, dude, that was brutal.
Joe broke out, a couple punches, but Angle's going back at him.
Oh,
holy shit. Samoa Joe's did a German suplex to Kurt Angle that flipped him all the way over. I don't know if I've ever seen Angle take a bump like that.
I think I've seen it with Benoit.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. Look at that. That is insane.
Fans are chanting, this is awesome. I mean, the action's been pretty slow before that suplex.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of holds, a lot of submission style moves, which makes sense, right? We're coming off of the last victory where Angle made Samoa Joe tap out. It makes sense he's working to attempt to get a submission victory again. Oh, chest first into the turnbuckle. And is Coquina clutch? Nope, headbutt, breaks out. German suplex. Okay, that's one.
One. Two.
Two.
There's no way he's going for 10.
He's going to go for it.
I think he's struggling to go for 3. Yeah,
3. Oh, and he let go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to do it? Get up.
You got to drop your strap, dude.
Yeah, he didn't drop the strap. That's how you know.
Yeah. No, it's not real. Oh, well, that would be for the ankle lock, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be for the...
Oh, shit, you're right. I just like when he gets hyped up and does it, so... But here comes the Olympic Slam. No,
well,
Coquina clutch.
You like it when he lowers it and then puts him back on.
Now I do. Yeah. Now I do. That's my favorite now. Ankle lock is in. Joe broke out. Oh, Angle into the middle turnbuckle. High knee.
That really got him right on the jaw.
Sure did. He puts Kurt Angle up onto the top rope here. Angle slapped the shit out of him, and then Joe the Enzuigiri.
No way.
The Muscle Buster.
He's not. Oh, nice counter.
Oh, he slipped out, goes for a cover, but no, flips it into the ankle lock. He's got Joe in the ankle lock. He tapped out to this just 3 weeks ago. Tuck and roll worked once. Can it work a second time? Joe's almost like crying. There we go. He flipped through. He's been watching Kurt Angle tapes. But Angle is going right after him again, going for the Olympic Slam. Hits it. Cover. Kick out of 2.
It's WrestleMania, baby. Gotta kick out of the finishers. Commercial break. And we're back.
And the straps are down.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, shit. All right, if he sits down,
Yeah,
which I feel like if he knows this, why wouldn't he just do that every time? I don't understand.
This is a third time Angle's had ankle lock in. And look, Joe twist him around, but he still got it locked in. Oh, he pulled him back?
Oh.
Ref almost coming for a cover there. And Coquina clutch. Joe's got the legs wrapped around Angle. No way he taps out here. Oh. Oh, is he fading?
No.
Get off the crowd shot. Off the crowd shot.
We
Kurt
gotta
Angle's
get better
breaking
with
out.
See, I knew he wasn't. He didn't have it fully in. I feel like that choke.
Ankle lock applied, but he's got to turn it over.
Yeah, right now it's just mild discomfort, and now it's full discomfort.
There we go. If he drops down, he's so far away from any rope.
Yeah, why just fucking sit down and wrap your legs around him?
And Joe twisted again. Oh, he pulled him back into the Coquina clutch once again.
That's what I feel like they were supposed to do the first time. He didn't get him.
What's Kevin Dunn doing this? Why are we flipping the camera shots?
I don't understand the camera works.
Stop fucking moving the camera.
He's
this
not
is the good
tapping.
shot. He's fading.
He's passing out.
Rudy's Angle. No, he's still in it.
How the fuck is this guy getting out of this all the time?
Oh my god, he got out again. He's putting the ankle lock on again. The crowd's losing their fucking mind.
Now wrap your legs around. Oh, he got him.
Oh
no,
he dropped. He dropped down.
Oh no,
dude, it's done. He's gonna snap his ankle.
Joe is gonna tap again.
Remember, Joe also just got pinned 3 days before this.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
So Joe's definitely the underdog here, which is wild. Crowd is going nuts for Joe to get the turnbuckle or the rope. I mean,
oh, I thought he just tapped.
Oh, he's crawling. He's crawling. He's got the rope.
What a pansy. You know what I would have done? I would have looked back at Kurt and I would have said, break my ankle.
Kurt Angle's so mad. He's slapping the mat. Rudy said, sorry, bro. He got the rope. Oh, Angle's stomping stomping the ankle.
Hey, but the first one looked like he really did.
Yeah, he did.
It did not look like it would have been.
This is awesome, Chance. Damn right, this is awesome. This is TNA.
We are wrestling.
We are wrestling.
We don't do bad skits if you ignore all the bad skits we've done on this show.
Ugh. Belly to belly off the top rope. Are you kidding me? Joe's breaking out. Headbutt. Angle falls to the ground. What the fuck is Samoa Joe going to do on the top rope?
Does Joe really ever go on the top rope? You got a bad ankle, dude. What are we doing? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Belly to belly off the top. Goes for the cover. Dude, the crowd is going nuts. These fans right here at the Hardcam's head are insane. This so special rematch. Olympic Slam?
Olympic Slam? No. Counter.
Oh my god. Slipped out. Oh.
The ref went down. Rudy Charles got pummeled by Kurt on purpose. Oh.
Coquina clutch.
He's got the choke. Kurt is tapping, but there's no referee.
Oh, shit.
Dude, Joe's not going to get fucked on this.
No, Joe's losing. He's definitely losing. Joe's magically under the impression he won. But yes, Rudy Charles is blinded. He's looking the other direction.
What if Brock Lesnar came out right now and just F5'd Oh, he just got hit.
Oh, low blow.
If that is me, I am projectile vomiting.
Right from behind, he hits the worst part. Boom.
Yeah, dude, I'm done. Dude, I'm cooked. You're writing me off TV for at least 7 months so I can recover from that.
7 months. Kurt Angle's always going to grab a chair. He walked very far to get a steel chair, but
is he gonna smash Rudy Charles with his chair right now, dude?
nope. He's going after Joe, who ducked, hits him himself in the head. He's pulling him back from by the straps. Look at that. Oh, that was such a sick shot.
No.
Right into the coquina clutch.
This guy has gone out of the choke potentially like 5 times.
Yeah, but he's weak. Kurt Angle is tapped out. Samoa Joe wins. He still isn't locked in. There we go. You I finally got him out.
I don't like it.
What?
I don't like the finish.
I did. Well, do you not like the chair shot part?
I don't like that Kurt beat himself.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that, really.
So sure, Kurt lost, but Kurt protected himself because Joe took advantage of himself hitting himself. This isn't a pure Samoa Joe win to me.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, I hate that.
That match is really good, though.
Jesus Christ, they want another rematch.
No, but Kurt said this was the one and only, dude.
That's what I'm saying. But now they're like, the fans are like, rematch. And I mean, technically it's 1-1, so I guess you could do a trilogy.
Final resolution. Get it done.
No. Oh, Kurt is pissed.
Well, Kurt, see, what I do like about it, though, okay, Kurt is frustrated. He could not make Joe tap out again. He's like, fuck it, I got to use a chair. And then it backfires on himself. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I don't like it. Because he hit himself with a chair, and then Joe's like, well, yeah, I'm going to take advantage of a dazed guy that I did nothing. I didn't cause the daze. He hit himself with a chair. I didn't do anything.
We're seeing highlights now, by the way.
And then he cheated by the tights. Technically, that's cheating. To pull him back.
I really like the shot of him pulling him by the singlet strings, and then Kurt's trying to grab the ropes, and then he just pulls him back. I like that.
Yeah, I don't think
I like it. I think that was very good.
I think what really irks me about it is that that I have a feeling that Kurt did that finish because he's like, well, I'm kind of protecting myself.
I'm sure, and I don't disagree with that, and I think you have a good point.
Because he lost, but there's an out to it. Anytime you allow the heel to have a true out, it's not a decisive win for the babyface.
Well, sounds like we'll find out what happens in the rematch if there is one.
If there's a third,
they got to do a 3.
I would imagine you would.
We're literally recapping the entire match.
But here's the thing: if it's 1-1, I mean, why would you space it out? Have the third match be a little while down the road.
Oh my god, the low blow from that angle looked even worse.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I would have been out until at least July. Like, I'm gonna need the holidays. I'm gonna need the spring, and then maybe early summer I'd be back. There's just no way. Let me enjoy 4th of July cookout.
They're showing it again. Bob, what do you rate in this match?
Well, the first one, I think I gave it 4.
I think I did too.
The finish really kind of gets me here. But the counters were really good.
To me, this match was.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I cut you off. Go ahead.
To me, this match is, I like it better than the first one. Like, I would say even significantly better. But I'm gonna give this one a 4.5. I mean, it was like, I thought really, really good. I think it might be the best match we've seen in TNA this year.
I can definitely see that.
We're ending with a final resolution.
Final resolution on January 14th. So we have about a month, just over a month before our next pay-per-view. That's nice. That'll be a nice change of pace in 3 weeks.
Right. A little audio issue there. I just heard Dave Penzer over the speaker as they were closing.
Drive home safely, everybody.
That's pretty much what he was saying.
I think I'm going to break my rule.
Oh.
And I think I'm going to go 4 1/4.
4 1/4.
I can't go 4.5. Just the finish is really sticking out to me. It's really kind of, I don't know. It's definitely better than the first one. And if I gave the first one 4, which I think I feel like I did, it's not on the same level as that. But I can't go 4.5.
Okay, we'll accept it for now.
If it was a Joe clean win, like he just chokes him out, I'm probably going. I might even go a full 5.
I was just thinking, what would have made me give that a 5? Like, what could have been better?
I think if Joe just cleanly beats him,
it probably would have helped.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
But we'll.
Regardless, I thought that was very good.
I'm gonna give it 4 1/4. Jake Ziegler gave it 4 1/4.
Look at that.
So interesting.
Well, and then to, I guess, wrap it up here. What did you think of Turning Point overall? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs in the middle?
I think it's a thumbs up.
Yeah, I think it's a thumbs up. I mean, if you look at strictly the matches and not the bullshit in between them, I think it was a great pay-per-view.
Well, what's funny is on one of the reviews, it says TNA Turning Point, 75 minutes of in-ring action. It's a 3-hour show.
It's really interesting because we were talking about that. I think maybe it might have even been off air. Because weren't we like, why is there only a few matches? Like,
yeah, it was not. It's not heavy matches. Yeah, that
is actually really interesting. And that's also funny because that's something that people talk about more nowadays in 2024 than I feel like then. So that's actually really funny.
I think the main event is not like Impact level or anything. Obviously, I think it was definitely a pay-per-view worthy. But this show felt like something like the good majority of it felt like the equivalent of Clash of the Champions. Like it could have been like a primetime special kind of show. Yes. Aside from Joe Angle,
that's fair. I think that's fair.
And then I think the way that it's written, it comes across that way, especially with all the non-in-ring segments. I mean, it wasn't even just one; it was like 3.
I think that's the issue.
Pierzynski and Eckstein, like what the fuck? Why is it on a
random?
Why would that not be on TV? That makes no sense.
They should have done that on TV.
I don't understand. The bikini thing, like that could have been on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Well, I definitely can't wait to see what Dave Meltzer thinks about this on our next episode. Those are always fun. I actually, just for remembering sake, I actually wrote down our star ratings so that when we do Dave's, we can compare and actually remember properly. So I wrote them down this time so we can do that.
Good. Good.
I can't wait to hear what he has to say. And as we march toward a final resolution, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how many shows there are. I was going to try to look.
It's got to be at least 5. 4, 5.
There is 5. So we have 5 weeks of Impact before that. That's just pretty exciting. And I believe, let me just double check quick. I'm trying to see how many episodes of Impact are left for 2006. It looks like 3. 3 of those 5, yep, are in 2006. So we have 3 more episodes, and I believe we'll probably do what we did last year, Bob. On that 3rd episode, we will also kind of tie in our year in review into the same episode.
Okay.
We did that, then we did news, and then we watched it. So
Okay.
we'll probably end up doing the same kind of deal. Because there's no breaks anymore. This ain't the weekly pay-per-views where they take 2 weeks off. So
right. All right. Well, join us for our next episode, which will be the fallout of Turning Point. What will be Kurt Angle's reaction to submitting to Samoa Joe? It's 1-1. Will we get a third? Will there be a trilogy? Or will they just shake hands and say, you know what? We're even. We're fair and square. It's all good.
We don't have to wrestle again.
Yeah, we're good. We'll never wrestle each other ever again. It'll be it. They'll do a Cody, but it'll be just we'll never fight ever again. Not that I can't challenge for the title. I can never fight Samoa Joe ever again.
That's right.
That's what they're gonna do. So join us for Impact, and of course, our next pay-per-view, Final Resolution, January 14th. Join us for the next 5 weeks as we find out how we're gonna start 2007. Until then, for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line podcast.